Peace and gratitude on this fine Sunday. Recording this on Sunday. Why do I want to say February? April 2nd, 2023. Gratitude on this fine Sunday, April 2nd, 2023. The sun is 12 degrees into the Aryan archetype. So, shout out to all the Aryan suns. Okay. If you're experiencing a Jupiter return, shout out to you. All right. Progressive expansion, growth, and wisdom, and all that good stuff this year for you. Not all the next 9 months or whatever, right? All right. If you got Mercury in Aries, Mercury is in Aries at this time. Um, tell them who you are. You know what I'm saying? You may not be the one or the right one. I don't know. But anyway, this is a message. What do you want? Okay. What do you want? I'm going to use the Lenormand. What do you want? All right. Going to get a clarifier about what you want and or what is in your best progressive interest at this time, right? Or not. It may not resonate at all. That's okay. All right. And then when it comes to getting what you want, all right, I'm going to pull a divine masculine card when it comes to your air and your fire, your mental and your inspired action, what to be aware of. Okay. And then I'm going to pull emotionally in order to get what you want. A divine feminine card when it comes to your water and your earth, you know, how you feel, what to stay focused on with your physicality, if you will, right? Being grounded. And then yeah, pull a clarifier for each masculine and feminine, and then I'm also going to pull a card to see what sign is important, what archetype and or what area of life is important. You may have that sign in that area of life and or what time period according to the archetype that comes out or whatever the situation is. Whatever I get, I say what I get. But Capricornicus, I shuffled the cards. They're not in any particular order. I just shuffled them so they come out randomly. Capricorn, the last shall be first. Last time I did this message, you were last. Now you are first. And we're starting at, let's say, 250. Okay, Capricornicus. What does Capricorn want? A lot. Something's a liability, Capricorn. Hmm. Do you want to be liable for something? There's a liability. Hmm. Be aware. Could be LLC related, like business related, to handle your business. Something's a liability to your business. What does Capricorn want? Okay. Two things. I want two things. Okay. It's giving Pluto in Capricorn, meaning now that because the lilies came out and the ship came out, and overall I'm getting a vibe like now that all this drastic change, I just got embarrassment. Um things, and it's Pluto energy, right? Things that may have been very difficult to change or maybe that you didn't want to, right? Has happened, transformation. I want to stay clean. The lilies is purification. All right. The lilies for me is also it relates for me somebody that you may commune with that has transitioned, right? So, and it's for me, it's like a male relative, grandfather, brother, friend, something like that. But if not a passed over relative, just paying attention to your own masculine energy, your mental, your inspired action. So the masculine card may be significant to this about how to move forward authentically, and a strong vibe here of staying pure after being. I just got baptized, so this relates to being baptized, the baptismal, something like that. Something snuck out. I was getting to the money, something like that. Okay. This feels like purified business, okay? Authentically so for the whole world, right? You may have a Pluto and Capricorn child, right? Or something like that. All right. Or maybe somebody find this in a couple of years that they do have Pluto and Capricorn, something like that. I think they like teenagers now. But anyway, right? This could be like, okay, now that this business, it feels like a vibe of whatever it is hitting for, passing along money to the future, clean, pure business venture moving forward. This feels like a vibe of Capricorn wants to move forward with authentic, and I'm getting a vibe of clean for whatever it's hitting for business practices. Okay. 3 is significant. We got 30, we got 3. 30 is the lilies, 3 is the ship, 34 is the fish. All right. Threes are 333. Okay. Fox, stars, yes. Yes. Hmm. Putting an end to something that was illuminated around your house too. You you may be a hard worker. Like this is this could be someone, they themselves are very much responsible. They like a single parent vibe. Okay, they're responsible for the nurturing and the providing and the protecting and the tending all that, and or they may have come from someone like a household like that, and this is putting an end to that. I'm getting like a balance between Cancer and Capricorn, but Capricorn wants to money, forward movement with their business, staying clever. The fox here, being clever, the star card. Okay, lots and lots of success, lots and lots of money. Authentic Capricorn. Okay, the best to ever do it. I'm getting like the best to ever, like the greatest of all time, like the greatest of all time of the greatest of all times. If that makes sense. Okay, like the goat. Okay, you can have that. I suppose it's here. Okay, that's what you want, but let's see. We'll see how you get it. Free will. This is what you want. Okay? Authentically so. Choices, decisions, contact, inaction. Action cannot be forced. We do have runner, surrender, spring. Again, look, Pluto, transformation, solitude, balance. Okay? Again, liability or facing responsibility. I'm getting a vibe around facing responsibility with this runner and surrender. It feels like be aware of chasing this too. It could influence like you can do whatever you want to do, right? You can do whatever you want to do. And this is something that this is a lot of energy, like strong energy. Like I want this. I'm feeling very strongly like, yo, this is a desire of mine, this massive success. Okay. Somebody have strong air placements too with this fox. Okay. Very strategic. Okay. And it feels like a vibe of when you want something that badly, be aware of the choices you may make. And we do have something, to surrender around this spring um, here. So to get this, all right, let's get one card for Capricorn. How does Capricorn get this massive success? Stay pure with moving forward after such a difficult time the past 15 years, right? When it comes to achieving status, establishing your business. I'm getting somebody could be a Capricorn rising. You know what I'm saying? Moon, charming. Okay, be charming. Okay, we have heartache, regret, twin flame, guarded. What is that about? So there's you know, mentally here, and when it comes to any particular inspiration, around action. There is a vibe here of someone that may have been in a significant connection, most likely romantic, that I mean, somebody feels this way. This could be Capricorn or somebody about Capricorn, both of them to each other. I don't know. But there's heartache here. So it feels like I just got release and that surrender came through. Like, let it go. It feels like let that particular circumstance go. Like the saying goes, you know what I'm saying? If it comes back, then that's how you know, or something like that. Let it go. Let it go. All right. Feels like go out there, flirt, do your thing. All right. I do feel like, there's a vibe here. If somebody wishes they have done something differently. I do get it's a very romantic connection. Okay. Or it's a very, just a very significant person. Okay. It could be best friends, something like that. But it's like, let it go. All right. Go out there, date. You know what I'm saying? There's charming up here. Okay. This is a black and white card, but I'm pretty sure his shirt is black. It's giving Capricorn. You know what I'm saying? Put some blue jeans on. Go out, relax, Capricorn. Jeez. Something about Evander Holyfield. Didn't he get his ear bitten off? His ear, not saying, I'm not going to talk about nobody's ears, but I looked at it and I got Evander Holyfield. So be aware. Four Swords reverse. Okay. Again, they don't have a lot of mental peace. Okay. Showing up as air right now. They don't have a lot of mental peace about breaking somebody's heart and subsequently breaking their own heart, or however this goes about this very significant situation. But it needs to be put to rest. Release it. Let it go. Okay. Let it go. All right. Tower reverse. I kind of feel like there's a blockage around it, and or it won't change at this time. Ace of Swords is not going to be successful. Four Wands in reverse. Somebody could have moved out. Somebody could really be starting over with their business. Maybe to a very large degree, their business was connected to their romantic partner, or this was a marriage or something like that. And now that it is done, it's very difficult to, start over. Yeah, Six of Pentacles in reverse. So it could be you know, somebody could have stole, but there was an imbalance there as far as efforts and energy, shared resources. So, spiritual upgrade, you know, when you're getting dragged the most, it's good for your soul, right? Absolutely doesn't feel like it, seem like it in the moment, but in hindsight, right? It's like, hey, lemonade from lemons or something like that. But emotionally, what's going to help Capricorn with this massive success that's here? Okay. The 0 point. Ouch. Taurus got that last time. Or one of the Taurus messages, something like that. I think it was this one. Like, listen, I'm at the 0 point. Okay. Is Armageddon out this bitch, or the last stand, the last of us? I don't know. The apocalypse. That's what I get from this card. Like the 0 point. Like, this is it. Mask, be aware of your Leo. Okay. You have the strength to do this. Okay, strong vibe here around Leo. Empower yourself. Be creative. Again, go out, flirt, Capricorn. I don't know if it's alien to you. I don't know. All right. Root chakra. I'm not saying go out and do it. I'm not saying that, but something like that. Hey, I don't know. Be free. Okay. I don't know. Somebody can have Venus and Capricorn. Like, listen. I value longevity. This is connected to my name or something like that. Look, the blasted tower popping out again, but emotionally getting dragged. You may not show it with the mask here. You may not be showing this to people at all. But emotionally, it's like I'm hurt. Somebody, I'm this is showing up as you. So take it how it go. Okay. This is a space of self-accountability, okay? Warriors, we go through it, okay? Ace of Swords in reverse. So be aware of any lies you may be telling yourself, or again, I do get a very strong vibe of whatever this is, it is over. That is the truth. It was possibly way too much conflict here. We have swords showing up, communication issues, competition. Um, Maybe somebody's business did get in the way of this, but it's a lot. 10 of Wands, 4 of Pentacles reverse. Somebody's absolutely, I feel like they're starting from zero after a connection. Could be a connection with their business. Somebody could have lost a whole business. All right. But ultimately, I'm getting this charming card is really standing out to me as far as what to do. Going out, being around people, flirting, having fun. I'm getting like fifth house things, strong Leo vibes up here. All right. Be aware of your fifth house. But let's see what area of life or archetype, whatever time period. Fourth house. All right. We have Mars in Cancer. Okay. Maybe express, you may express a little bit of frustration here. Be aware of the sign that's on that's in your fourth house. Okay, especially you have energy there, focusing on that right now may be pertinent. Be aware of Cancer season as far as a time period that's important to being this, seeing the results of taking action around this or whatever the situation is. Cancer. Okay, also have the sixth house here, Virgo. Okay, Capricorn and Kiss. Who do we have next? Virgo. Earth sign showing up real strong. The Virgin ones, I agape Virgo. We'll say Virgo is at 1733. Let's say that. Okay, what does Virgo want? The Virgin ones. I put Virgio. I wrote Virgio. I don't know why I feel like saying that. Instead of Virgo, put Virgio. Virgio. Gio. Something about Fergalicious, maybe. I like her. She weird. Stability, security, could be financial, but with the anchor here, this is mostly my card of emotional stability, security, to be stable. Okay. Could be going through something very difficult. Just like, yo, let me just get my emotions under control, man. All right. Grounded book, tree, tower, star. So there's a vibe here of protecting like a whole new life experience, good health or something like that, or not knowing how to achieve that, or knowing that your emotional stability is the key to achieving like overall overall good life that includes health. Why do I want to do that? I don't want to do that. But tell me more about this stability. Somebody could feel very emotionally unstable or financially unstable, like I don't know how I'm going to get out of this or what is going to happen, and that is causing like the unknown. um uh, Listen, I say what I get. I'm not obviously a physician of any sort, but somebody could be experiencing some type of significant health problem or a significant health change, and that could be making them emotionally unstable. Like, listen, I don't know how this is going to turn out, or their children's financial security. I'm getting a vibe here around like life insurance or protecting something too, like stability for yourself and or children. Like ego. When did this come out? Crossroads and ego. No. Forgive masculine marriage vibration. Okay. Somebody has a decision to make around somebody that has come toward them, will come toward them, something like that, right? And I feel this Virgo, I'm stop saying somebody, Virgo, this is your story or this or not, whatever. I'm getting like Virgo is like, yo, I don't know. I don't know if this person that has come toward me, what their ego is hitting for as far as what they see, like how big is it? Is this, there's a decision here for Virgo to make about their future in the regards to a connection with someone. Doesn't have to be walk down the aisle marriage, but some type of significant commitment here. And it's like, I don't know how this is going to pan out. And apparently there's a decision to make right now around that. Or someone staying, or Virgo staying emotionally stable because they made a decision, but they're still unsure. Like, is my ego gonna mess this up, or somebody's ego? Got no here, man. Know and forgive. I kind of feel like somebody's intuition is like, damn it, man. I kind of think that I shouldn't have made this decision to say yes, to allow this person to come toward me. Or Virgo is going towards somebody that they possibly feel like I shouldn't do this. Again, Leo could be significant. So Virgo wants, I would say in a nutshell, Virgo wants emotional stability. I feel it's more emotionally based, to allow a situation to play out that they are not sure how it's going to, but it's crazy because this significantly impacts their overall life, their health, or something like that. Okay. Okay. So to help you ride this wave, I'll say, to ride, the surf's up or something like that. The surf is up, dude. Okay, we surfing or something, so you don't wipe out. Okay, you want to, you know, not wipe out. Let's see, mentally with your fire. Let's see what we got here to stay as a focus. Masculine shadow. It comes to you, listen, be aware of where you have air and fire, and how again, ego is at play here. Somebody's ego here. I can't say that word, man. I can't say that word. What's his machinism? Machinism, like when you a physical man and you hate physical women. Machin, listen, don't start me. I don't know how to say that word. Some words don't make me. I don't know. Whatever. We have guarded and contract balance. Oh God, awakening love. I don't want to say the word, but I kind of get the vibe. Like somebody's like, "Yo, I'm with a narcissist, man." I say yes to a narcissist or something. Why did I do that? Face your own masculine shadow. Why did you do that? It feels kind of present, man. It feels kind of present. Somebody, this Virgo could be like, yo, is it time to go, man? Yikes. They just do what they want to do. Virgo said this person just do what they want to do. They Empress. I like it. I like it. Whatever this is, when it comes to fire, air, the mental state of being, any type of inspired action, the Empress first of all, it's upright. So there are some type of boundaries that have been established, even if it is just in your mind. Like, I know I should do this. Okay. But it's upright. Also, that means enforcing those boundaries too. Like, I said what I said, or I'm about to do what I'm gonna do. Okay. So whatever this masculine shadow is, the Empress, and it's no shade. It's no shade. Like, okay, fine. If that's what you need to do, okay, then this is what I'm gonna have to do as far as enforcing some type of boundaries there. Wheel of Fortune, King of Woo, woo. Listen, Virgo. I can't say this no other way. I'm getting it straight. This is like a shot of Hennessy. I don't really drink that. I'll drink it, but anyway. Hierophant, Two of Cups reversed. Somebody is married, very strongly connected to. I feel like this is romantic to somebody that they know they ain't got no damn business to be with. It's like, damn it, should I see it play out? Sure. The ego loves to see things play out. It's connected to the sun. I need to see it. But you don't. But you don't, though. Because I'm telling you, let this shit go. You got a fire sign. Okay, somebody with strong fire. The King of Wands and the Fool with the Ace of Cups is like a Leo. Okay, they got Aries, Leo, and Cancer in them. I love it. Okay, with the Wheel of Fortune. I was just listening to Carl Thomas in my shower ritual in the song "What You Like, What You Need." Tell me, girl. This ain't. I don't gotta be a woman. It's the lyrics. It's guaranteed. I'll give you anything. I'm just saying, Virgo. Do what you want to do, but I say what I get, how I get it. It is very clear to me. Very strong. Like, damn it, should I? Do I have to? You can see it play out, but you don't have to. Somebody here got to boundaries established. Like, damn it, I'm dealing with something that I know I need to enforce my boundaries, and this is saying most likely you are. And be aware if you are banging something real banging, the King of Wands with the Ace of Cups. I like it. Emotionally, physically, for Virgo. Hidden emotions. You know how you feel. You know you feel this. Or be aware somebody hiding some feelings. Look, self-absorbed, awareness, meditation, manipulation, surrender. Virgo, you psychic, you intuitive, you a tarot reader, you know what it is. I'm not lying. I'm not lying. I can't make it up. I mean, I can. Like somebody's on fire. Like, I feel like this Virgo is like, yo, ooh, when that when that fire sign come. Woo! Seven of Swords in reverse. Emotionally, physically, don't lie to yourself. Don't sell yourself short. Seven of Swords in reverse. You know what you know. You know what you know. And you can wait around and see it for what it is, this ego, this sun sign. All right. If you were a Virgo sun, listen, you can't nobody tell you nothing about the devil in the details. You see it, you sense it. Right. But if you need evidence, sure. Got the Ten of Wands, the Ace of Cups. This is a lot in order for this new thing to come in, but it's here. Okay. And it comes through Five of Wands in reverse. Don't fight it emotionally. You don't have to fight it. You don't have to struggle. You don't have to battle it out. You don't have to be guarded to a certain extent. As far as the Empress is concerned, maintain your boundaries. Reinforce your boundaries. Aries may be significant. The fourth house came out again. Be aware. This is a domestic matter. This is something that you maybe keep private, that you don't tell a lot of people. Private life, fourth house. Be aware of Cancerian season as an optimal time to do this. Be aware of the sign that you have in the fourth house and uh, paying more attention to being that at this time or whatever the situation is. All right. Cancer. All right. The ninth house. No, Aries didn't have that. But okay, Virgo. Okay. Thank you for the thumbs up. Who we have next? Is it Taurus? Libra. Librans. How y'all doing? How are the Librans doing, Libra? Let's say, oh my God, I talk so much. Oh, well, it is what it is. If it needs to be a part two, then so be it. Let's just say 3108. Libra. A half an hour in, and this is only my third sign. Anyway, Libra. What does Libra want? Libra. Something around a child. We have fox, ship, heart, tree. It's given a similar vibe to who we had, Capricorn. A vibe of giving yourself, your inner child, something that you possibly always had in your heart here, or this, if you do have children, there's something here about being strategic with forward movement, most likely with career or just overall after a difficult time. I just got the word legacy. Tell me more about this child for Libra. Could be a teenager. This number, these numbers are standing out to me, 13 and 14, or that age could be significant for somebody like in their life. Alone. Lessons, sacred journey, pause, free will, mirroring, journal. Okay, I'm getting more so, not saying that Libra doesn't have a child or this is not for this Libra child, but I feel like this is Libra. I feel there's a vibe here with alone, like with Libra, like they could have been an orphan, or again, even if they did have parents, their parents weren't around, or whatever. This Libra has felt isolated, alone. Um, and I feel like for Libra, it's like even though that has happened, they've regained a lot of wisdom, learned a lot of lessons, they might say, through this life experience. Possibly, again, something about the age, like the teenage years, something around 14, 15 is significant. Like, possibly since then, like, yo, since I was 13, 14, like, yo, it's been crazy. But again, I've gained a lot of wisdom, been through a lot and a lot on my own. And I do feel a sense of balance and peace around that. But ultimately, for Libra, it's like, okay, now, like, let's get a move on. Like, all right, like, how do I do this with the fox? How do I be clever about forward movement? Again, with the heart, it's giving me fourth house again, Cancer. Like something about this Libra's early childhood experiences, most likely things that they've always kept private, or maybe not many people know about. Not many people know things about their life, or something like that. Is important. It feels like self accountability, aka generational trauma, karma clearing. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, I experienced that. It was what it was. How can I use that to move forward? All right. and most likely isolated or alone or single-handed or however you want to put that. Okay? Okay. So Libra wants to move forward. Okay? It's like, I got me. I got me. Okay? Always had me. Or he's got like that. So according to the wisdom that I've gained, most likely since a teenager, this gives street wise person. Somebody could have literally been on the streets or something about this Libra, because with this fox and this child is giving like, I can be, or I have dealt with shady characters. You know what I'm saying? Could have did a little dirt. You know what I'm saying? A wild child in their teenage years or something like that. Shadow work popping out for the feminine again. This does feel like a Libra that does shadow work. Is aware of their own shadow, or be aware that's advice to do that. But when it comes to the mental state and inspired action, like how does Libra put their wisdom into action, particularly the things that they've learned all throughout their childhood and wherever they are now um, in life, to to move. Something here about movement, gaining traction, to ship for their overall life, for children they have, any future children. Ooh, intoxicated. Be aware of drinking. Okay, retreat, karmic partner, confident. So I am getting this. It could be drinking or some type of um behavior, substance that alters. This feels like a devil card type vibe. Like be aware of retreating from any. You might smoke a lot. Okay, be aware. Listen. I know it's a touchy subject. Like, stop smoking weed. Like, you crazy? Or stop drinking or whatever people do now. Like, don't microdose. Like, listen, I ain't done that yet. I don't know, but something like that. Like, what? Don't watch TV too much. Don't overeat. Shit, they go mine right there. Give up my little Debbie's, but something like that. Yeah, be aware. This could be sex. Like, stop hungering. 3 cards. It's your choice. This to a very large degree. There is a vibe here of alone. Somebody could be homeless or been homeless, straight like that. This is a vibe of somebody that does not have much physically, like literally, or even if it appears they have much, maybe they do have a vehicle, maybe they do have some place to live, maybe it seems like, but it's like, listen, if you ask that person, they're like, listen, I'm 30 days away or 90 days away from being on the street. Like what I got, I had to fight for. I got to scrounge. It's 4 of Pentacles reverse, 5 of Pentacles reverse. Be aware. Somebody could be spending a lot of money on their vice or something like that. Be aware. But there's a decision here. 2 of Wands. We have King of Pentacles. So this Libra does take care of their responsibilities. They are stable or focused on staying grounded. All right. Temperance in reverse, Ace of Cups reverse. When it comes to this decision, it could be about something of the heart. It could be romantic, about romance or something. Something here should be officially over. And this is something, again, I feel like whatever this is, like this is somebody that, I don't know, they like to do something. It's something recreational. Again, like drinking, smoking, I don't know, like a habit or something like that, that I feel like they have the choice to, again, it could be tied to sex. All right. This could be a serial dater. I'm getting. We talking about Libra here, or a serial partnership type person, like jumping from partner to partner, Or maybe if they don't do that, just at this time, still, it's about something here is about doing something individually alone. Okay, it's disturbing. The sleeper may be impatient at this time, but I feel like, again, something that this person thinks that they really like, but is actually detrimental. Okay, it's some type of vice. I'm getting like devil card vibes. All right, it's not good. I'm getting like get clean. But emotionally, physically, this is somebody that could use assistance. It's 5 of Pentacles in reverse. That's my card of like, yo, I know, things are hard, and I gotta make. I got this is somebody that I'm getting a strong vibe. Like, yo, I have to work for everything that I get. Like literally, me. Like nothing was handed to me. Nothing. But there is a choice here around some type of vice, man. Proposal. Forbidden, creativity, spiritual upgrade, distorted feminine freedom. Some type of emotional commitment or emotional connection here that I feel like is toxic. I don't know what this is. Could be the partnership, could be the love. But I feel like something here is like, nah, don't do that. Emotionally invest elsewhere. This is an emotional investment, some type of physical investment in the form of maybe like a routine change or something like that. Something here is forbidden. Empress in reverse. That's my Virgo energy, is someone that is chasing after something, overextending themselves, need to establish some type of boundaries. They're an overgiver. This could be emotionally. This could be somebody that is emotionally, physically there for others, but don't show up for themselves. This feels like a vibe of dedicating yourself to, I'm getting a strong vibe around like sixth house things, your daily routine, your overall health. All right, at this time, maybe not forever. Hierophant in reverse, 9 of Cups reverse, 8 of Wands reverse. Some type of connection here. Somebody dedicated themselves to is not healthy. It feels like shutting down communication or something like that. Okay, recommitting to yourself. Don't chase after a connection, okay, right now, or desire somebody to dedicate something to you. Like, don't do that. The 11th house is significant. Be aware of your associations, okay? Friends. Aquarius could be significant. Whatever sign you have on your 11th house, be aware. Aquarius season could be significant, okay? Or Aquarius, wherever you have Aquarius. Okay, this again, the 6th house, Virgo, your daily routine, your health. Whatever this vice is not making the situation better. And that's somebody's choice to say, like, I'm not going to do this for right now or anymore, or whatever the situation is. Hold on, Libra. Peace, Johnny Blake. All right. Who do we have next? Pisces. Pisces. I'm scared to look to see where I'm at. 45. Let's say 42. What does Pisces want? Pisces. Something around a home. Okay. Okay, we got the bear, the bouquet. Okay. So this is a Pisces that I feel like when it comes to regressive connections, karmic connections, friends, just things that they know, just like for whatever reason, they are not productive for Pisces, these connections. You know what I'm saying? Um, they're triggering, shadow work is ignored from either side, or whatever. I do feel like there's an end, a choice to put an end to that, to walk away. So what I do feel what Pisces is focused on right now is their individual nurturing their individual home. This could be somebody that is a parent primarily, and the energy that's showing up for them mostly is the nurturer, right? But the protector too. It's the polar bear. Okay, so it's like both. So this could be a single parent. It doesn't have to be, but I kind of get like 70%. This is somebody that is either a single parent or they are the only one in their home. Like, I don't get like, or they desire to have their home. If they say they live with someone else, this is like somebody that's focused on having their own home or something like that. Maybe even inviting somebody into their home because we have the bouquet here, or staying open to sharing their home or something like that. Stability. It feels like strong Cancer vibes, to be honest, like protective of their home, nurturing. Okay. So it feels like a stable home, being able to or staying focused on, again, something around an invite. All right. Like, I'm ready, possibly for a child, possibly for some type of partner, could be roommate, could be romantic or something like that. Or again, it's inviting in some type of way. Maybe they have a home business and, you know, income, something here about a shared home space too. I am getting living, but it doesn't have to be. They're focused on their home and they are absolutely done with, at this time they are no longer focused on like any type of regressive connections. Like, I have work to do, I have something, like my home is important. Okay, my stability, my heart space. Okay, could be focused on their health, getting in shape. Virgo. Ooh, summer, be aware this summer. Okay, Cancer season could be very significant. Cancer kicks off the summer. All right, so be aware of Cancer or something like that. Sacred journey. Okay, Pisces. Loss, mirroring. So this would be somebody that, listen, this is absolutely somebody that would say, yeah. They would call it like some type of twin flame thing. Like, yeah, that relationship, absolutely, absolutely. They say I saw the best and the worst. I saw the best and the worst, the mirroring. I don't feel like this is somebody that is in that state, like, oh my God, bring my twin back. Not, we all go through stages and stuff. Like, I don't feel like this person is like that, right? There's like, I feel like this person is grateful. There is gratitude. Um, Although this, of course, this experience took them through it, but they are in the space now of recognizing it is a part of their journey. And the main thing that they are taking from it at this time is to focus on their own individual home, All right. We have perception and spring. So this spring, they've shifted their perspective around this. Maybe they did live with this person or something like that. All right. So mentally, when it comes to inspired actions, what is the focus for Pisces when it comes to this focus around home and building and securing and establishing and staying open to receive, or you know that's kind of mostly what I feel like, staying open to receive like an invitation. Again, could be around a home business or some type of cohabitation or something like that. But there's still a strong individualistic vibe around this too, like a authentic sharing type vibe. Like this is not, I'm not necessarily, it's a nurturer by nature, a protector by nature, a provider by nature. But this is not someone that is like in save a person mode. Like no, not no. Or they need to be saved. No, they pull their own weight. Confused. Okay. All right. I'm getting Saturn and Pisces. Be aware the next 2 years. Wherever you have Pisces, okay, Saturn is going to help. I mean, and damn, Neptune is there. It's like a double dose of, let's be for real. Okay, and I do feel like this is a vibe around that. Like this experience showed, like, listen, I'm not gonna change myself. I'm Pisces, okay, this soulful, spiritual person, the authentic philanthropist. Where would the world be without my archetype? True enough, true enough. Okay, but at least at this time, Neptune and Saturn is influencing whatever energy you have in Pisces. Listen, you are that, but also know when to not be that when you can't be, right? And you have your own dreams and manifestations to materialize. So let's get to it, right? So it could be some confusion, authentically so, because Pisces is like, listen, I just make it happen. I can't explain it to you. I'm just magic. Okay. I'm just magic. But, powerful. You're going to see how powerful you are. Strong, with again, that Saturn influence or whatever. Yeah. 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 You went through it. We got manipulate. We got karmic partner. Endurance. They like you have to show. Listen. Don't sleep on Pisces. Okay? Don't sleep on Pisces. No. All right. Don't take my kindness for a weakness that came from Pisces, man. All right. Don't do it. I'm Pisces. This is me by nature. This is what I'm designed by default to be. But please believe me. Please believe me. Okay? That's what Pisces say. Like, listen, I'm not a pushover. And depending on somebody's state at any given time, it could take a lot. They could take a whole lot, maybe more than what they should. But once they reach to that point, listen, burn everything down. Okay. All right. So tell me about this confusion. Yeah. All right. So Six of Swords in reverse. So it's confusing, when it comes to, it's like, again, that's why I do feel like there's an emphasis around self, because when it comes to relating to others, sometimes it's just like, listen, I can't call it. Six of Swords in reverse. I can't call it. I could try to figure it out why somebody did the manipulation, what their motives was, but why ask why? Why concern myself? Why put my mental state in something that maybe it's not even designed to do or calculate or nothing like that. It just is what it is. People make their own choices for their own reasons. Okay. So Six of Swords in reverse. I had to let it go. I had to agree to disagree. I can't, so that again, there, mentally there's confusion or some thoughts about like, damn, well, why did that happen? Don't or how, if it also feels like a vibe of, what do I need to change about, do your shadow work on what you contributed to the situation. But for the most part, I would say you don't allow your experiences necessarily to change you. Okay. Meaning, like, okay, now somebody fucked me over. Now I'm going to do that to everybody. No, you still going against yourself. You still Pisces, man. You still the pure soul. All right. And don't let somebody's tactics, their manipulation, and maybe that they're designed to be. So maybe somebody's designed to be that way, or they chose to be that way for whatever reason. Okay. It just is what it is. Ace of Cups on that ass. Still stay open. You have a lot of love to give, a lot of love to receive. All right. And you may be confused of why that person wouldn't receive it, wouldn't reciprocate it. It's a 6 here. Wouldn't balance it out. Listen. Fortitude in reverse. They were scared. Okay. Or maybe you're scared. You were scared that you wouldn't be able to give your love to someone. Listen, if they can't receive it, ain't nothing to be scared about. Okay, strength card in reverse about ain't nothing to be scared about. Shadow work on both sides, on their side, on your side. Absolutely, Pisces can struggle with this. Okay, the Hermit in reverse, the wounded healer. I got so much to give. I can help. I can support. Know when you need to support yourself. Okay, to do your own shadow work. All right, this is a need for shadow work. Knight of Wands, King of Cups. Run away. Run away. Knight of Wands from the King of Cups in reverse. Run away. Okay? King of Cups in reverse is absolutely somebody who's emotionally manipulative. Okay? Somebody did take your kindness for a weakness, straight like that. Straight like that. They exploited you. And there's confusion like, yo, why? That was the partner. Like, why? Don't ask. It is what it is. So, emotionally, physically, the focus. So, mentally, don't ask why. It just is what it is. Couldn't get along. You still have absolutely a lot of cups, emotional heart space to give and receive. New from in your home. You have a loving home. Okay, you will have a loving home. Bursting at the seams. I just got Pisces shit. Look, who had this masculine shadow? Who had this? Virgo, I think. So you could have strong Virgo or dealing with a Virgo. This is a Virgo situation. I don't know. Somebody Virgo placements. Don't know. Masculine shadow. All right. So like I don't know. We talking about physical. We talk about earth and water here. So there's air and fire here, and like I don't know. Like something here. Something here is about Aquarius too. About um thinking too much. Again, allowing this situation to change how you feel with your actions, like okay, like I'm going to change this now or something like that. I don't know. We have comfort, we have wonder, we have control. So emotionally, physically, dealing with somebody's masculine shadow. And I'm getting a strong vibe around Aquarius, meaning somebody's fixed ass mental and emotional state. See things the way they want to see it, feel the way about how they're going to feel about it. Period. It's a fixed sign. Don't worry, Pluto is there. Okay, over the next 20 years, that's going to change anyway. Okay. Yikes. They could have listen. Your situation with this person was regressive. Okay. They could have also had been dealing with other people, or there was some other third party influence here that was regressive. Like this feels like a mess. Overall, mind your business. You are moving forward. It feels like just be aware. When you think about this, when you feel bad about this or feel like possibly wanting to take revenge because of what your mind is telling you, like, damn, you can do it, but don't do it. 10 of Cups. With the 6 of Cups, mind your monkey ass business. Continue to stay over this. 3 of Swords in reverse. You're over it. You're over it. Over it. Okay, you will share this is an ideal life, with at least one soul partner, most likely many, like a family, whatever type of family it is, blood related, not related, whatever. 10 of Cups, 6 of Cups, progressive. It's gonna feel like old times. You're gonna feel like something about 1998. I don't know when if that was when you born. I don't know. Shout out to you. Okay, but something that's gonna feel like old times, like old school or something like that. It's gonna feel good. All right, you can't go back, but it's gonna feel like that, like back in the day or something like that. In the midst of World War III, listen, take it. You're powerful as fuck, and you know it. Seventh house. Be aware. Okay. Again, this was a seventh house connection. All right. You a seventh house. You probably would say that term. Oh, I'm on my twin flame journey. You are a twin flame, or however you want to say it. Yes, meaning like you are a powerful individual entity. Okay. And as far as I'm concerned, once you like as you continue to evolve and expand where we're at, you can't be intimate with anything because it's just not there. It's not spiritually evolved enough. Okay, and it's literally just a stepping stone, this could look like a dreary ass, hard ass life to be on this journey, to be an individual, to be your own, to be a twin flame. All right, it's not like, to me, the twin flame journey is not about romantic partnership, your forever person. No, it's about you and meeting up with individuals, however long it lasts, that are individually powerful. Okay, and staying open to receive to new things. All right, an individual partnership that you can give birth to new things, new experiences with, while being your true individual authentic self. That shit is not easy. That's real twin flame shit. It's not just romantic, no shit like that. I'm me, okay, and I gotta be me. You're you, and I respect that you gotta be you. Now, how can we do shit together? That in itself is not easy. Okay. And yes, romance can be involved, but that's not really what it is. So this is the seventh house shit. Be aware of Libra season, the sign in your seventh house, or whatever it is. All right. Your partnerships. Got third house here too. Thanks for the thumbs up. Cancerian. Okay. What we got in Cancel? Wait, 103. Let's say 47. Cancerian. What does Cancer want? Ooh. If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it or something. We got the book, the paths, the fish. Oh, Okay. I'm not necessarily getting marriage. Like, this feels like, first of all, commitment to self. This ring, dedicated. Got the book here with the paths, and there's some money here. How is this going to play out? I'm getting a couple of things. I'm not sure how it go together. Tell me more about this ring. This also gives like a secret admirer vibes, but I don't want to say it's just romantic. Like, be aware that you may not know that something is looking at you, uh, with the intent to propose something. Whatever it is, it's pretty well off financially or something like that. Or again, this could be someone again choosing self, and they're not sure about a major decision right now in order to have some kind of money. Ooh, ego. Ooh, control, masculine, home awakening. Ooh. This is giving Capricorn in the fourth house. What is that? Like, don't stop me the line. Um, oh yeah, Libra. That's like a Libra rising, right? Capricorn in the fourth. Something here is about Capricorn here. Okay, I'm gonna say what I get. Hold on, I need to plug up my phone. I do feel like there's a powerful individual here. Could be around career. I do feel like they have a choice right now to commit to something else. It could be romantic, it could be with another business. And right now, it appears that their sun sign, um, some type of ego here, wherever the energy is, or is kind of impeding that masculine here. So in their mind and their inspired action, I'm getting a vibe here. Somebody's has been awakened to something in their fourth house, like their home space. Like, okay, I can expand here, I can share here, or something like that. I do feel like this person. I do feel like they're well off. Okay, and or doing this could put them in a better position financially. But again, whatever they're illuminated to, it could correlate to their sun sign. Strong vibe here around Capricorn or something like that, or some type of Saturn influence here is in the way. It's like, I don't know, I should do all right. So I feel like what this Cancer wants is clarification about what they should do with a major decision to commit themselves to something, dedicate themselves to something. Ring. This is like a long-term thing. It could be a contract involved. It could be, or just something that they know once they do it, it's gonna be for the long haul. But I feel like their ego is the reason why they are unsure whether or not to do this, and it could be tied to their money in some shape, form, or fashion. So mentally, when it comes to their inspired action, what is the focus? Or maybe they're dealing with something that has an ego and some kind of decision here, something like that. Somebody here got an ego. Explode. Be aware. Okay, Mars is in Cancer right now. Be aware. I don't know, like whatever energy you have in Cancer, I don't know, Saturn, Sun, maybe you do have Mercury, Venus, I don't know, but it feels like in a conjunction energy. Like once Mars conjuncts like with your energy, like you might explode emotionally. We talk about Cancer here with your feelings. Be aware. Ooh, intimacy. Ooh, somebody getting called out. Listen, if you don't like it, you don't like it. But I feel like somebody's getting called out. Why you scared? We got intimacy and cowardly. Why? Now I get it. Again, this was like something like I was kind of getting around with Pisces. Maybe somebody had an experience. It was like, yo, I ain't ever doing that again. I ain't never doing that again, man. Allowing somebody to be close to me, being intimate and stuff like that. Listen, If that's what listen, we talk about Cancer here. You got some type of Cancerian influence. All right, that's feelings. All right, that's home space. All right, new feelings at that. It's cardinal feelings. Listen, something's like that. Like somebody, it feels like a vibe of somebody, you know, this is who they are. Something about Cancer, nurturing, again, a protector of the home. All right. Again, I'm getting a strong masculine vibe. I am getting this could be a physical man that has it's like a feminine shadow type thing that has said, like, no, I'm not dealing with emotions. Like, how you got like a Cancer moon or something? Like, how you a Cancer rising? What you mean you ain't gonna deal with emotions anymore? That don't make no sense. And that's why situations where, oh, you got to be a man while you at home, that's why that shit is fucking toxic, because you got water energy. Okay, somebody do. All right. May not be Cancer, might be Pisces, might be Scorpio. Could have a lot of energy in the fourth, 12th, eighth house, something like that. You got water in some shape, form, or fashion. Okay. And it feels like somebody that said, no, I ain't doing that. But it's coming from a scare. You scared. Okay. And at some point, you're going to explode. All right. Codependency on what? Secrets. Could have strong Scorpio. If I don't show it, then it don't exist. If I keep it secret, if I hide it, then it don't exist. That's a damn lie. Gonna explode. Somebody know they need some intimacy. Okay? On a frequent basis. On some it could be cohabitation situation. Don't have to be. But some type of regular intimacy, okay, that somebody's denying themselves. And again, it could be about their money. All right, like, yo, I got a divorce. They took me to the cleaners, or all chicks or all dudes is gold diggers. I don't know, something like that. How long you going to desire? We talk about intimacy. We're not talking about sex. We talk about pillow talk. Somebody knowing your inner true self. You probably fuck a lot, okay? A lot, but it don't mean nothing. You about to explode, okay? I'm just saying how I get it. I don't know why I went 2 times. Listen, somebody's like, no, not again. Full card in reverse. I'm not doing it. Okay, you know what it's doing? Temperance in reverse. It's disturbing your spirit, your soul, however you want to put that. Okay, it's disturbing. It's a struggle to not be intimate. Again, to want to protect your money. Okay, somebody's like that. This don't have to. I'm getting a strong 70%. This is the man. It could be a woman. I don't know. But ultimately, somebody's like, nope, no water. I'm Scorpio with it. No way. Give me sex, no intimacy. Okay. Devil in reverse. Okay. Capricorn in reverse. Knight of Wands reverse. Princess of Swords in reverse. Like, come on. Okay. So be aware. Okay. That you just might if this is saying you wanna explode on somebody, and they might be so unsuspecting, like, yo, what is wrong with you? I'm also getting a vibe that somebody this Cancer may be actually very sexually like I feel like somebody could be Cancer's, or however this is go, whatever, is trying to keep something that they felt actually a lot for, but trying to keep it very shallow, like, oh, this is just sex, but meaning they do want to offer more. And I feel like Cancer is going to explode on this person, like, yo, what is wrong with you? I thought you said we were just fuck buddies. It's like, I love you. I don't know, something like that. See what I get. Anyway, emotionally, physically, be aware. This person's gonna be like, okay, I love you too. Okay. And all that for nothing. All that for nothing. It's gonna take Mars and Cancer for you to explode about how you really feel. Because your ego tells you, no, Capricorn, stay in control. Keep it a secret. No, love and healing. Okay? Heart chakra, Cancer. Fourth house, it's okay. It's okay. Okay? Reflection. Abandoned. Okay? It abandoned you before. or maybe some abandoned issues from childhood. Okay, something here you abandoned this part of yourself. No, no, we're not doing that no more. Okay, we're being balanced. Okay, it's a divine partnership. You know it. Divine intervention. Thank God for Mars and Cancer. Okay, for this person, it's going to take this much for this person to explode. They probably got very significant 8th house Scorpio, something like that. Or again, whatever they experience, I'm telling you, okay, this person, Capricorn, Saturn with it. I don't know. Something here. It's like, nope. Time's up on it. Okay. You gotta heal that shit. Okay. Love on somebody. Get deep with somebody. It's okay. It's a divine partnership. Something about 10 days. I don't know. How long Mars being mm, I don't know. 2 months or something. Knight of Pentacles reverse. All right. So again, that's stuck. Okay. And I do feel like again, somebody was very much hyper focused on a particular experience where I feel like their heart got stomped on. Their Cancer, whatever it's hitting for. And they said, no, okay, it's just gonna be a sex thing. Okay. I'll pay you. Somebody could have been dealing with prostitutes. I'm just saying what I get. Or cheated like somebody like one. Saying what I get. But nope. Somebody's not a prostitute. 11:55 on my wrong clock. Be aware, you might get cut off if this don't happen. Okay, or somebody would like I was kind of being receptive and letting you work this thing out and saying, you keep saying that this is not it, but I know that it is. And okay, if you say don't do that, Queen of Swords in reverse, cut shit out. Okay, or again, this is looking like a argument coming up. Be aware of an argument coming up because somebody's saying, "Yo, I'm not satisfied with this." I feel like this is Cancer, or again, somebody like be aware. There's an argument here, and with the Two of Wands in reverse, somebody might lose something that they feel very deeply connected to, but because they are scared, they are scared of intimacy because of a past experience or a childhood experience or something. It's about to go. Okay? So if you don't explode Cancer, be like, oh, I love you. Somebody like, listen, I'm done. Okay? I'm done. And you really care about this person. Whatever. 10th house. Okay, so again, somebody got strong Capricorn again, or they have, they built themselves back up or focus on building themselves back up. 10th house is about your career, what you're known for, your status, your accomplishments. Individual, of course, right? And again, there's a vibe here. Somebody's like, yo, they're already thinking about a divorce. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, well, when we separate, how much of my money are they going to get? Or how is this going to tarnish my name? If that's how you want to operate, okay? I don't know. Somebody could be talking about a prenup. I don't know. But be aware of Capricorn season. Whatever sign is in your 10th house, okay? Influencing this. We do have 5th house. Career is affecting romance. 5th house is romance, your affairs. I'm just saying. Cancer, Capricorn. I don't know if it was in my YouTube space that got taken down, but it was like it's time for a balance. It is an opposition, Cancer and Capricorn, but it got to be balanced. Home and career has to be balanced, okay, for everybody. All right, and Capricorn and Cancer, you represent that to a very large degree, whatever energy you have there. But moving right along, who do we have? Scorpio. Scorpio. Let's see what's going on with Scorpio. It's always fun with Scorpio. Let's say 51. Let's see what's going on with the Scorpions. What does Scorpio want? Okay. can't hide it from me, Scorpio. What do you want? Okay. Thank you for the thumbs up. What do you want, Scorpio? Truly. Or what is in your best interest at this time? Maybe you want for nothing, right? Shout out to that. Whoa, what do you know? Loyalty, loyalty, loyalty. It's my loyalty, loyalty, loyalty card. Kendrick and Rihanna. You know what I'm saying? The dog companionship. You know what I'm saying? Doesn't have to be romantic. This could be like thank you for being a friend, something like that. Golden Girl shit. Travel down the road and back again. Something about Sagittarius too. Yeah, your heart is true. You're a pal and confidant. Oh, it's the whole song. Somebody might want to throw a party, or wish somebody throws a party for them. You know what I'm saying? Maybe Scorpio doesn't want somebody to know that. Listen, I wish somebody would throw a party for me. Thank you for being a friend, something like that. A companionship. Look, look. This could be something with Pisces, like somebody's companion is also a hidden enemy. We have the snake and the tree. Hmm. Letter, woman, ring. What the hell is this? This is giving Virgo. Oh, who do we have that had that message? No, this is giving Pisces. Something about that. Somebody's companion cannot be so good for them right now. So that would make sense to why Scorpio would want a progressive partnership, something that's not quote unquote karmic or something like that. And with the tree there, this could be seriously affecting somebody's health, like serious health uh influence. All right. Or they have been down for a long time. Or if it's not one particular person, they've had this type of connection all like for a long time. Soulmate, here we go. Here we go. The fall is significant. Ego, competent. What? I'm asking what the Scorpio want now. Now I'm getting two things again. I'm getting two very strong, like very strong. The strongest influence I'm getting is that somebody's closest confidant could be romantic. Strong emphasis on a friend is regressive, and very much this could be. I'm talking about like things like something like high blood pressure or I just got binging. Somebody could be binge eating. We talk about Scorpio here, obsession. And we have soulmate here. So that's one part of it. And then the other side is, again, somebody, Scorpio, desiring a more progressive soulmate. But that's what I'm getting. Like somebody is currently connected to something in some shape, form, or fashion. Could be just energetically. I don't want to say just energetically, like that ain't strong, but they don't have to be physically there, but there's still a connection there with something regressive, toxic, if you will. But this dog is walking toward this soulmate. There is a desire, and there's a dog in this picture. I don't know if somebody's soulmate is a dog at this time. I don't know if somebody may just want a dog. Or be aware of it. Somebody they got a dog, right? Or getting dragged like one. I don't know. We have fall ego compromise. The hell do you want, Scorpio? Because it kind of don't make sense. I'm gonna say how I get. I do. Okay, Scorpio wants a more progressive soul partner, but I cannot get away from the fact that there's another regressive one that's still there. Could be in energy. Don't have to be physically, emotionally for sure, mentally, whatever. So I'll keep it at that. That's Scorpio wants progressive companion. Oh, you know what I'm getting, man. I don't know, man. Like whatever this situation, whatever the type of connection this is, friendship. It's a deep one. It's an intimate one. Something that has been around for a while, or this is the type of friendship or partners that this Scorpio has. I'm getting a vibe that either Scorpio is not ready to, they don't want to, or maybe this is the other person's projection on Scorpio. There's still a connection here. And I'm getting a vibe that somebody doesn't want to let go, or maybe they feel like they can't let go right now. But what they still would like is possibly someone that they can trust, that they can talk to, that they can lean on while they make this transition, go through this transition, or something like that. So, whatever. So, to make that happen, to get this friend, I'll say, and this could be for this person, maybe they recognize that they themselves have some very karmic ways, toxic ways about them, and they will like help a companion to talk like, how do I, I'm getting that too. Take off. Okay, so listen to the Migos. But if not, take action. All right, this is about doing something. Okay. Ooh. Oh God. We can't talk about Scorpio without talking about spiteful. All right. Discern, endurance, divine partnership, positive boredom. Okay. I don't know what this is, man. I don't know if if this involves some type of tit for tat, but I'm getting that too. Like, oh, I'm getting a vibe of like, listen, I ain't saying don't do it. Do what you want to do. But I mean, I am getting a vibe of like somebody does. Oh, man. It's not like the Scorpio does, and I'm gonna say this is Scorpio, but take it how it goes. It's not like Scorpio doesn't want this authentic, progressive friendship, connection, whatever. But there is a vibe of I'll show you, karmic person, ex friend, or something like that. There is that there. So be aware. Discernment, man, that you do have the endurance to transmute this energy, this connection, whatever it is, without using somebody as a pawn to prove to someone else that you was a great partner and they shouldn't have let you go, or however this is going, or something like that. I don't know. There's something here about proving at somebody else's expense. So strong fire message here when it comes to this takeoff. I'm getting like a Mars energy. I feel like somebody's ready to be spiteful, or they already did it, or something like that. Maybe they are already connected to something that could be beautiful. But the main motivator for this Scorpio, I'm saying, don't have to be, or whatever, how this is going, is to prove something to someone else. Like, look, see, you should be here. I wasn't toxic, or you're toxic, or something like that is here. I don't know, man. Scorpio is coming out. You may not want to hear it, okay? You probably already gone, but I gotta say out again. I feel like this is a Scorpio message. Take it how it goes. Scorpio's doing this, whatever. Transformation. All right. Mentally, when it comes to that inspiration to do something, do it around transformation. Death card, radical transformation, putting an end to something even. We have 9 of Swords, Knight again. What is this? 9 of Swords, Knight of Cups, 4 Wands. I'm telling you, man. Scorpio they will be going towards someone, or someone is coming towards Scorpio that's authentic. Or maybe it already planned out. I don't know. Somebody could be separated from something authentic just because they wanted to prove like, oh man. This is shaping out to be a mess. Let's say this Scorpio, this person, whoever, they linked with something authentic. But because they were motivated to prove something to somebody else, like, look, you see how this person is treating me? You see how I'm doing this with this person? We could be like this, and fucked it up. Or they're about to. Be aware. Transformation here. All right? Emotionally, physically. Somebody being spiteful. Somebody straight doing something, and I'm saying this Scorpio because that's what I'm talking about. Or take it how it go. Somebody's doing something to say to somebody else, you should be here. Or I should be there. And messing something else up, or already messed something else up that was authentic. It could be the person that they're trying to prove something to. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Scorpio got with somebody. That somebody said, this is regressive for whatever reason. So Scorpio said, fine. Okay, boom. I'm going towards something else. Look, we good. But meanwhile, I don't know, something like that, man. Something like that. Robotic. Grounded, self-expression, creativity. Okay. Some root chakra things, solar plexus vibe going on here. Rebirth, more Scorpio energy, distorted feminine. Somebody could have like an Aquarius Venus, or something here is Aquarius. I'm getting for this robotic energy. Like an aloofness, or an authentic just detachment is also like a trigger word. Just, something that not, I don't know. Scorpio could want this person or want somebody that just, I just get like follow orders. I don't know. I don't know. Be aware. Like I said, this could be authentic. I don't know though. I'm not getting that vibe, man. I am getting a vibe of somebody. Hold on, give me a minute. Somebody's actions are out of spite, and they most likely are going to mess up whatever it is that they want to attract. Like I don't know. It feels like a using type energy here. Like I just need you to be there for me. Because again, there's still this connection. Chariot. They're both upright. There's going to be a major change around somebody's travel, their north node, their home space, their heart space. There's some shadow work that needs to be done here. Nine of Swords, Hermit reverse, Ace of Wands, Six of Swords. Lord, I don't know what this is. Let's just say this is a Scorpio that left something toxic, and it's like, I would like a friend to help me through this, right? Because maybe they possibly feel some type of whoever they were dealing with, whoever they walked away from, is being spiteful, only doing things to show this Scorpio that walked away. I'm changing my perspective here, to make them feel some kind of way, like you should be here, because there's that vibe here. Okay, let's say this is the Scorpio that walked away. Like, okay, they're still in my energy, or I'm still going through this transition. I need an authentic companion, confident, authentically so, right? Soulmate, so that I continue to take action. There's still a vibe here around taking action, inspired action. Keep your mentality on change, transformation, because it's happening here. And emotionally, you may have to put your emotions on autopilot, robotic, because again, I can't get away from there's somebody being spiteful, trying to show somebody you should be here. And I feel like if this is the Scorpio that said, no, this is what's happening to me, I didn't do this. Okay, all right. Feels like autopilot with your emotions. Maintain a routine, Earth, right? And particularly this routine should include like your own type of shadow work, taking care of yourself. The Hermit is in reverse, nurturing yourself as less than others right now. And Chariot card, there's still alignment here. It's upright, North Node, moving forward, change, travel, stay grounded. Okay, strong emphasis around Earth and your Leo, staying creative, being around children, strong vibe around your creativity. Be aware of the sign on your 5th house. Okay. Okay. Who just Pisces had this. So again, strong message around Pisces. Didn't I say something about a hidden enemy? Didn't I just say that? Strong water message. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. All right. The Pisces and the Cancerian message could be important to this. But be aware of Libra season, the sign in your 7th house. Okay. You could be a Taurus or a Capricorn rising. Don't have to be, just because the 7th house is here. But okay. Stay balanced. Okay. All right. And we got 8th house here, Scorpio. All right. Some deep things going on here. But that's what I got. Yes, Roseanne. Go ahead. Go ahead. All right. Peace, Megan. Listen, that should be hard. I'm trying to finalize my divorce. Thank you, Megan. I don't have super chat abilities yet, but my Queen Empress, my Cash App and stuff is up there. I appreciate it. I appreciate the comments and the energy, but I'm absolutely staying open to that type of donation too. Thank you. But up next we have Gemini. Let's see, we're at one. Wow, girl, you talk a lot. That's okay though. What does Gemini want? We are how many signs in? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. So we've done Capricorn, Virgo, Libra, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and now we're on Gemini. Gemini. What does Gemini want? Gemini. Okay. So ultimately, Gemini has a lot on their shoulders, right? The cross. And to a very large degree, Gemini could be responsible for others. You know what I'm saying? Like the cross, it gives me like a Jesus type vibe, like a cross to bear, or like I don't know. It just feels like a vibe of like, listen, I'm going through a lot, and I have to keep doing this because this, you know, me going on is not just about me, but I'm also responsible for others too, right? So there's a lot going on here with the cross. Now, I feel like Gemini has, with this sky and this fox, has had to be very strategic, always on point on how to, and there's money here, keep money in the rider to keep coming. So again, I'm getting responsible for somebody. Maybe family, could be children, the elderly. I'm getting a strong vibe around parents or something like that. Or again, to make their parents proud. I'm even getting. But I feel like ultimately it's like, listen, I'm tired. Okay. I'm tired of trying to be so clever, to always think of new things. Like I would just like forward movement. Like it's a lot. I got, not only do I have to keep going, and there's some type of vibe here around responsibility. Not only do that, like I feel like mentally exhausted. Like I just need forward movement. Like I can't think anymore. I don't want to think anymore. Like it's too much. Like how to keep this. And again, I feel like it's about money flow. Um, And listen, Gemini, the money flow where you go. Okay. To me, money is Mercury. Fast, quick transactions. Taurus, second house. That could be how you get it and how you keep it. But how it flows is Gemini to me, right? But that's another video. Tell me more about this cross. Fear. Okay, again, I'm getting a vibe of like, yo, it's not enough. Like I have to keep it flowing. Again, there's a responsibility, bills. Again, getting health. Somebody takes care of like parents or something, or maybe that's what they're concerned about. Like, how do I can like something's going to come up? Maybe this hasn't even happened yet. This responsibility. I feel like somebody has a great sense of responsibility. They could be an oldest child or the responsible child. They could be the youngest too, the oldest or the youngest. I'm getting, or maybe this is somebody responsible for their siblings. We are talking about Gemini here, but I do feel like there's a strong concern about money. Somebody's had to be very, and I get it because Uranus has, is semi-sextile your whatever energy you have in Gemini, right? Uranus and Taurus. So I feel like this somebody has been under pressure to establish their financial security in unique and individualistic ways. And at this point, it's like a lot. It's a lot. Okay. And there's a concern that, like it's not happening. Like it's not, the flow is not flowing. Okay. Surrender. Okay. Take a break. Pause. Surrender. So it feels like it got to that point, all right, by any means necessary, whether you just had, you exhaust yourself or you make a conscious decision to slow down. It feels like that's what's happening. Let it go, surrender. It's difficult. All right. We have romance, we have chaser, we have outcome here. All right. Thank you, Megan, um, to release this and to let this go. But all right, so I'm already getting air, masculine, fire vibe to. It's hard. Okay, we talking Gemini here, Mercury. Okay, to not think about this, but it feels like the right thing to do, like like receiving mode. Okay, could have a lot of masking. You could have like your air in Libra or something, or Gemini. Okay, you probably, if you're a Gemini sun, you probably have Mercury in Gemini too. Always like you're naturally inclined to learn more or discover more, naturally curious or something like that. But it feels like at this time there's an exhaustion around it of figuring it out. Like, how am I going to provide? Okay, how am I going to take care? Content. I'm not lying. Okay, we have, look, wow, very strong. We have intrigued, we have awareness, Intrigued, awakening, discern, and family and temptation. Listen, somebody could be tempted, like, listen, do I have to get into a little bit of, get my hands dirty a little bit? Is that what I have to do? Maybe it's gotten to, they've thought themselves to that point now, like, okay, I always say OnlyFans or something like that, just because that's the taboo thing right now, but not really. Nothing's taboo. But Uranus and Taurus ain't nothing taboo about how you make your money. Let's just say that at this time, while Uranus is in Taurus, ain't shit taboo. Very unorthodox. But anyway, contemplate is what came out. Okay, like Again, I'm getting a strong vibe of newness. Like, I feel like this is somebody like, okay, multiple streams of income. Like, okay, how? All right. How to, like, what? You know what I'm saying? It's stressful. It's stressful. Release. Okay. Something about painting and artwork. Could be a creative, very creative person too. What did I see? Awakening. Uranus and Taurus could be very, very, like, it absolutely is like at a peak for Gemini right now, as far as like individuality, using one's individuality, their uniqueness, their spiritual gifts, if you will, in order to make more money, to move forward. It's like, how do I do it? Six of Swords reverse, Blasted Tower. Six of Pentacles. Okay. Okay. So there is something here about family, money, a significant 10 of Pentacles in reverse. So somebody, to a very large degree, somebody's business could have went under. To a very large degree, somebody could be experiencing some type of family separation, whether they were married to it. This could be blood family or something like that. Um, but I feel like it has to do with, different. We have the Six of Swords in reverse. Like, just couldn't get along. Just couldn't get along. And this could have been very much unexpected. But with the Tower here, I want to say unexpected as in sudden. Like, I didn't expect this to happen now. Maybe this person knew where it was headed, this separation, this significant financial expense or something like that. But it's here. It happened because just can't get along. Six of Swords in reverse is my card of, like, we just gotta agree to disagree. Like, we just can't. Okay. And I feel like when it comes to this, if there's a focus, I feel like shift the focus on what can I do as far as doing more, because it's too much pressure. Again, there's a large vibe here around some type of responsibility, and shift it more to Six of Pentacles. What can help me? Okay, how can I give? How can I share in order for something to share with me? It feels like a vibe of be the change that you want to see. Like, you don't have to do it all on your own. There is a King of Wands here, Seven of Cups. Okay, somebody that is passionate. Um, Again, Seven of Cups. Again, something about multiple streams of income. It is here. Eight of Swords, Two of Wands. Again, Ten of Wands reverse, reverse. I'm getting a vibe here of someone that experienced a connection where they could not get along, and it really impacted their finances and or their responsibilities with something else. And for this person, it's like, yo, but I still got to take care of my responsibilities, authentically so, but it's too much stress. So mentally, when you feel inspired to do something, let it go. If it goes, let it go. Blasted Tower, Six of Swords reverse. You just can't get along with it. And Six of Pentacles is something that you don't have to pay back. It'll be gifted to you, or some type of unexpected thing, as far as it's some type of physical support. It could be money, it could be a place to live, or something physical to help you keep going, because something will fall apart. Ten of Pentacles as far as economic situation or family situation, just let it go. All right. And emotionally, physically, what is the focus? Abandonment. I feel this feels like guilty, and feeling like, yo, this situation, like, yo, it left me. You couldn't get along. The sense of abandonment, or if you have to do something, like if you feel like if you don't stress about this responsibility or how to generate, like you're abandoning, it could be something, if you, your own dream, like say you don't have to necessarily take care of something, you could feel like you're abandoning some type of part of yourself if you don't continue to focus on this, how to make this happen. I feel like, no, don't do that. We have self expression, grounded, divine, masculine, reflection, innocence. It feels like don't, no guilt trips. I think I told Taurus that. It might have been in a short. Um, Whatever abandonment issues that are there that are, emotionally affecting you. Okay, be aware of how that may be fueling fear. I get a vibe like nothing's going to show up for me. Like I'm afraid, like there's a vibe here. I have to do it myself. I have to do it for myself. Things leave. They don't show up for me unexpectedly. I just have to leave it alone. Then receive. That like yo, like that's hard, man. That's not easy to do, to stay open to receiving, especially if you've been, it gives like the vibe, the message that I got around Libra. If you know that you've been taking care of yourself and it's always back on you, that's like the hardest thing to do, to get out of your masculine energy of trying to make something happen. All right, and just allow it to come to you. That shit is hard, especially if you have other responsibilities too. But that's what it feels like. Release the fear of feeling like nothing's going to show up for you. Eight of Cups kind of sideways again. Abandonment. Okay, walking away from something, or something walking away from you. Like it feels like, oh, well, yeah, this is me again. Like, how am I going to make it happen again? Receive it. Okay. Attract Queen of Wands energy. Stay attractive. This again is strong vibe around receptivity. Okay, this is somebody who, the Queen of Wands is a vibe of like a lively person. Okay, like not only are they physically attractive, okay, and the thing about it is, like, don't, demon world standards of beauty is what it is. Demon world shit. Okay, you physically attracted to somebody. Damn it. So long as you believe it, with your energy strong and receptivity, to know that you're powerful and you are a powerful co-creator, and you make it happen for yourself. Fearless, okay, with your energy and what you feel inspired to go after or stay open to. That's what this is about. This is about receiving and not feeling abandoned, left behind. It was supposed to go. Can't get along with it. All right. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Again, I feel like because of somebody's seventh house connection, a marriage, something that they were contracted to in whatever way, they probably got some bills, man. Okay, or something like damn, I don't see no way out of it. Allow something to come through and help you. Okay, let it go, let it go, let it go. Walk away from it. Or you continue to walk away from it. It's maybe somebody's trying to send you on a guilt trip, like, oh, you abandoned me. Everybody abandoned me. Da, 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 da. Like, listen, no guilt trips, no matter how it goes. Okay, if you got to take time for yourself and something that you're responsible for, it just is what it is. Okay, you got to take a pause and attract some things to you so you can keep going. No mercurial, no masculine. Okay, receive. First house, yourself. Okay, focus on your personality. It's Aries season right now. Okay, all right. It's Aries season. We got like what 18 more days or something like that into for Aries season. Focus on yourself, focus on your personality. Okay, being attractive in your personality for whatever it's hitting for. Focus on, and the way you do that is the sign. Your rising sign. Focus on your rising sign, especially if you have energy there. All right, it's powerful at this time. Okay, focus on you. I am. Okay, your first house, and any other energy you have in Aries. Fifth house is here too. Okay, it's a low key vibe or whatever. Focus on yourself right now. It says immediately. When I put it down and I looked at it, 12:33 on my wrong clock. 3:33. Okay. But focus on yourself right now. Let it go. Don't think so much. And that, I'm telling you, that's hard to do in itself. Staying open to receive, like, especially in this realm of reality, it's like there's such a toxic focus on go get it, go after it, go take action, receive. And I know it's Gemini too. Got to keep it moving. Got to keep it moving. That's why it's good to have even if you are a traveler, you got strong Sagittarius, have a mailbox somewhere. Have a mailbox somewhere, even if you're not there. Something like that. How's going to come to you? What's your address? Or something like that. I don't know. What do we have next? Aries. Okay, Megan. I'm here, Aries. Let's say we got Aries at 156.35. What does Aries want? Happy Star Day to you, Aries. I love Aries archetype. Shout out to Aries, okay? Twin, okay? Aries. Oh, wow. Gemini could be significant. Y'all sextile each other. Could be learning something from each other at this time, but be aware. We have paths, we have ring, we have the heart. Oh, this feels like pressure. It feels like pressure. Aries, it feels like I'm talking to an Aries that has the decision, or that's the way that I'm getting. I'm getting 80%. This could be Aries on the receiving end of this, but I'm getting the strongest energy of somebody that is taking action to commit to something, and it's a lot. Okay, like, oh, it's a lot because we have the cross coming out. Like, this is a lot. Like, this is, uh, it's a lot. It's wearing down on me. 22. I'm getting asked to make a decision around some type of commitment. All right. And I'm not, it don't have to be marriage, but it's something of the heart space. Okay. And we got the letter. That's my official communication card. Okay. And it's feeling like down on one knee type. I'm just saying, with the writer and the birds with the man. Like, it feels like a proposal. It feels like Aries is feeling the pressure to propose. And listen, this could be to start a connection, like ask somebody out. Okay. Aries, like, listen. Strong Aries is like, yo, how am I supposed to deal with somebody else if it's about me? Make it work, Aries. Make it work. Shit. We all got problems, okay? Look, balance, Libra. How am I supposed to do this if it's about me? Okay, fresh start. It's a fresh start, Aries. Okay. And again, I don't know. This don't have to be romance. It's kind of strongly feeling like that, but it is like something that to dedicate yourself to. Like, listen, I don't know. Like, I'm sweating bullets. Okay. And we have received. I don't know. Gemini could be very significant to this. I don't know how. Okay. Blessings. Okay. Jupiter's in Aries. Okay. All right. This will be beneficial. Aries, listen, you already know when it comes to consequences, you don't have to worry about that so much, so long as you authentically go for it. New experiences, new things. Even if it's something that you've done before, you know that you're doing it in a new way that you haven't done before. You're kind of safe from consequence. Okay. You the fool card, authentic fool card. Nike swoosh. Just do it. Just do it. Okay. We have blessings. Look, we have offer. And we have denial, mystery, and runner. Listen, Aries, click off if you don't like being called out, but that's what I'm getting. All right. There's something you're supposed to go after. Okay. It involves commitment, whatever it is. And you're just like, listen, I don't know about that. I don't know about saying, I don't know. I don't know about that. I feel like it's a progressive thing to do, but you're saying, hell no. I don't know. I'm getting strong Aries Sagittarius. Like, where's the exit? Like, I don't know about this. Like, I need to be me. I need to maintain my autonomy. Like, I feel like that's what it is. Like, yo, I get it. Like this, I also feel like this is something that Aries does want. That Aries wants to do this, but it's like, yo, me. But me though. Okay, but so let's just say Aries wants to rectify, like do something longing. This is something that you want. Let's just say the Aries wants to balance this out, to do this and look, discover something here about Sagittarius and long term. Ninth house here. I'm getting to like, how do I balance this out? How do I do this? And I would call it shadow work, my own Aries shadow work, my own Aries that is absolutely about me, okay, who I am at any given time, but um, allowing myself to also be committed to something else that I have to consider a partner. Well, how do you do that? Focused on your Leo. Stop being so self-absorbed. Everybody knows about you, Aries. Especially if you got Mercury there. You talk about it, even if you think you don't. Okay, everybody knows about you, Aries. Okay? You try to act like you don't be talking about yourself, but you do. And everybody knows it. And you ain't got no problem saying it. You ain't got no problem saying all the type of fuck you, fuck off, fuck this, fuck that. You ain't got no problem. And everybody knows this. Stop being so self-absorbed. Okay? You know, at any given time, you just say, fuck it. You know this? It's your specialty or something like that. Okay? You invented it or something like that. Expressive, powerful, very expressive, very powerful. Okay? But don't try to front, put on this facade that I do feel like they spelt wrong about how intrigued you are in this. Okay? And maybe this is the Aries that is on the receiving end. Like, I don't need nothing. I'm good by myself. Okay? Okay? Present. Okay? Okay? You know you want it. Okay? The problem is you're just too focused on that Aries, on that I am, that self-absorbed. Okay? And listen, if you got some Aquarius or Leo mixed up in there too, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. This could be business related. This could be business related in some whatever way. Aries, be aware of how, again, I'm getting strong Aquarius. Maybe somebody has 11th house influence or something here is about Aquarius. All right. I'm getting it, but mostly fixed. Like, this is how I feel. Okay. Be aware. Okay. This is giving narky. This is giving narky vibes in some shape, form, or fashion. And I don't feel like you mean to be that way. It's like, oh, I'm just Aries. But when it comes to something, especially if you're already dealing with something or something that knows that, okay, I think Aries is kind of wanting to do this, but hasn't really committed to it. Okay, maybe maybe that word. Listen, to me, commitment just means that you hold yourself accountable for what you said you're gonna do. Simple. And sometimes some people may have to do that in the form of a contract, a ring, or something like that. No, commitment just means no, I said I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna hold myself to this regardless. Okay. But be aware mentally is some, I feel like as far as somebody else's perception of this, how somebody's perceiving you is narky. You don't want to change. Can't change your mind about this shit. No, the truth is the truth, but it's a lie. Something about like day 26, even the truth is a lie. Okay? All right. 7 of Cups reverse, Fortitude reverse. Maybe even telling yourself, like, listen, there ain't even no options out here. That ain't the truth. Okay, 3 of Cups reverse. We got the King of Swords and the 3 of Wands. I feel like this is the Aries that authentically, I'm telling you, I feel like they do know. I feel like this Aries authentically feels like, yo, I know exactly what I want to manifest. But be aware. I mean, it's upright. Yes. But just know where it's coming from. You are right. You authentically want a King of Swords, 3 of Wands. I'm very intelligent, very smart. I'm already established in whatever I do. Okay. I know exactly what I want. True. But no, it's coming from a self-absorbed place. And I'm just saying how I get it. Okay. Masculine shadow got mixed up in there. Okay. So emotionally, physically, revenge. So Scorpio in the building. Revenge. Numbing, creativity, misusing power, robotic. Again, like with this revenge, I feel like there was a significant experience for Aries. It's just like, yeah, nah, man. I guess it feels like a reinforcement of no, I gotta go after me and what I want. This is about me. But I feel like mostly it's like, okay, who had this message? Cancer. This is giving me similar message to Cancer about, you know, turning something off that you didn't have to turn off. And there's a wolf here, like something about that this could also be a vibe emotionally. This could stem from somebody feeling like they were thrown out the wool, thrown out to the wolves, and it's like that saying, yeah, throw me out to the wolves, I'll come back leading the pack. Like there's some vibe around that too. Hmm. I don't know why she holding this apple like Snow White. I don't know. Be aware. Poison apples. Let's get another one. 7 of Wands reverse. This is giving a little bit of Scorpio's message too. 7 of Wands reverse, Queen of Wands reverse. Be aware of, emotionally, this indecision or this burden, this stress could also come from like, listen, proving something to somebody from the past. Like, I don't know. In some shape, form, or fashion. Like, I don't know. There's a vibe here around, we got Queen of Wands in reverse, making somebody jealous, or again, not one, this Aries is like, I don't want to be used for somebody else's revenge. Like, I don't know. We got the wheel here. Okay, so again, there's a vibe here. Somebody really does believe, this Aries really does believe, I'm applying the wisdom from my experiences, and my experiences has told me to only focus on me. Don't change the way I think or whatever. So it's looking like when it comes to this decision, it feels like a choice to stay single. I do feel like there is maybe the person that's coming back is a quote unquote karmic. And in that instance, I would say, good job. If this is someone that Aries is familiar with, or even if this is a new person and Aries sees the red flags, like, nah, man, I absolutely know that no, just focus on me. Okay, don't change. But if it ain't, just know that this is saying that somebody's being it's coming out. I'm asking, you know, there's something authentic here that can be partnered with, but because of a past situation that somebody's still operating from, and again, who did I get that message from? Cancer, Scorpio, something like that. They might miss an opportunity. The 11th house. So be aware of Aquarius season, the sign that you have in your 11th house. Okay, what you're associated with at this time, your future. The 4th house, the 2nd house. I don't know, this Aries could feel like everybody's like this. Like, well, everybody's just toxic. Let me just focus on me. Wherever it is, set what I get. So ultimately, like I said, Aries wants to receive some type of peace about a decision that either has come to them or they have to make. And for the most part, I'm feeling like it's a decision not to partner up for whatever that's hitting for. And it could come from an absorbed place. That's what's showing up because of some regressive situation. Or if this is a receptive, somebody is actually receiving this, the reason why they are saying no is like, nah, I dealt with this before. I already know what it's hitting for. Let me apply the wisdom from my experience. Okay, I can tell when somebody's coming to me because they want to make somebody jealous and they're actually defensive. Like they won't let me get to know them. Everything all they do is talk about their ex and how their ex treated them. Like this is a situation somebody here is talking about exes or past experience. Yeah, like and that's a huge red flag. Like, of course, it could be a part of conversation, but if you know it's continuing, listen, pay attention, pay attention. All right. Of course, you will also pay attention to how somebody moves. Yeah, they could talk about it, but also pay attention like how they move too. Like if they are so freaking guarded, and I get it, especially if you experience something over and over again, it's like, yo, but at some point, it's just like you have to take self accountability to know when to get out. Okay. All right. If you're gonna half-ass something, like how can you not expect half-assery back? All right? Don't feel like a fool. And that's another thing too. Like this world can really make you feel like a fool for being authentically going. Who's the fool? Them or you? For not taking, well, I don't want to say taking advantage of, or operating in a true authentic opportunity. Who's the fool? And then wonder why nobody in this realm of reality trusts shit. Got all got trust issues because I gotta it's always a vibe of like I gotta get first. So like listen, where's Pisces, man? Where the hell is Pisces? All right, put me in Pisces, but I live in La La Land all goddamn day. All right, we ain't got time for this. Somebody's trust ass issues. Leave me the fuck alone until you get over that shit. For real, for real. All right. Taurus. What does Taurus want? What does Taurus want? Right now, Venus is in Taurus. So maybe Taurus, like, listen, I'm just trying to chill, man. Okay. I need a butler. Okay. A masseuse. A vacation would be nice. Some money, of course. Okay. I want to be home. Okay. Live in the lap of luxury. Okay. Okay. What's up with this snake? Mm, the snake and the child. I'm getting a vibe here of a nurturing party here. It could be sibling. I just got sibling, but they're the polar bear. Okay, the polar bear formally denotes a matriarch. All right. Again, they are a provider and protector and the nurturer. They can withstand, very harsh situations, get through it. Okay, mostly on their own. Okay, I do feel like there is this responsibility. Could be a child, could be a sibling or a relative that for this nurturing party, they're toxic. Okay. And in the way that they are toxic is around money. And it's like, yo, I want this child or whoever this is that's I'm getting like a vibe like a leech. I need them to like lilies, okay? Like purify this, change this, because I really do care. The moon card. I feel like this nurturing party authentically cares. Like this is my child, this is my sibling, this is somebody that I care about, whoever it is. But like I said, they drain all they care about is money. They don't care about me. All they care about is money. And it's crazy because I care about them authentically. They're in my heart. So I feel like what Taurus wants is for this person to get like stop treating me like this. Could be another part. This could be I am getting a work partner that's very childish or some type of work situation that's very, I don't know, somebody who's childish there or something like that. Like stop trying to bleed me for money and or like you owe me money or something like money. Something's here. So what should Taurus do? Masculine fire to be, or this could be in somebody like say this is not somebody's child, but maybe the other parent of the child or the other responsible party for the child or something like that. Like, yo, do your due diligence with this money, with taking care of this child. Could be that too. Damn, are you dealing with an Aries? This is a absorb card again. Journey, frustrated, balance, agreement, focus. Okay, confused. So I'm getting this. I'm getting this as Taurus is like, yo, this person, all they care about is themselves. Like in essence, it's kind of like a energy vampire too. It's like a vampire because this person's self absorption also has me focused on them. Like they're draining my energy. It's like that type of vibe. Like I need to focus. Like I'm doing all these things. I'm taking care of things. I should be more focused on me, but instead, I'm also focused on this person and whatever this situation is. I do feel like with this journey card here, this has been a long time. Okay. And it's like frustrated. It's frustrating because this person, Taurus, does want balance, but in some way, something here is contractual to some degree. Like Taurus is like, I just can't, in some way, even if Taurus is not physically around this person, like again, it's something about a child. I feel like 70%, like somebody had a child with somebody, or this is somebody's child. And in that way, it's like, oh, they're kind of always gonna be there in some shape, form, or fashion. But I like they got me too focused on them. Well, one thing that oh, they're right. Interesting because I didn't get another clarifier on this bear, and this bear was walking toward rise above. So it feels like one of those situations where continue to choose you. You know what I'm saying? Like obviously, I would say either cut this person off or just know or continue to do your best with not receiving what you kind of feel that you should in reference to whatever this responsibility is or whatever is supposed to help you take care of your responsibilities. But tell me more about this bear. walking away from this karmic situation with a child, around a child, something like that. Childish ass person that has to do with money. Oh gosh, the twin flame card. Damn it, man. I told you this Taurus cares. Like, damn it, man. Like a lot, man. Damn it, man. You know, like one of those situations, somebody's living in your house, man. They don't contribute. I feel like a vibe like they don't contribute anything. Like I do it all. Crossroads, split energy, denial. Like I don't know what to do. It's like a rock and a hard place. This is absolutely a situation where it's a head over heart decision because some Taurus authentically cares, or so whoever this is dealing with Taurus, however this goes, they authentically care. But most likely they are in denial, maybe about receiving an offer from whatever it is that they're dealing with. I'll pay you back Thursday. And it's been like 258 Thursdays. Well, twin flame don't make it right. Okay. You can accept it if you want to, but it's a 6 of Cups in reverse. Whoever this is, family member, soul family member, twin flame, or whatever, is past its prime. It's over. 10 of Swords. You the one holding on to it. You the one that's self-absorbed. You're self-absorbed in some way too. Like, oh my God, this is so painful. Okay, this is giving. This is giving toxic empath. That's what this is giving. Yes, you care so much, but be for real. You dragging yourself. Fuck that. That shit is hard. Okay, I know. Okay, because then you get to thinking like, damn, I don't want them to think I don't care. Man, this is demon world. They know the tricks of the trade. They know you authentically care and that you're gonna feel guilty. That's why I said no guilt trips. I told you, Taurus, no guilt trips. No guilt trips. That's what some of these people be banking on. Is you're gonna feel guilty and say, okay, just another week. Okay, all right, $5. Okay, I'm not gonna give you the 500. Here's 5. No. Okay, you self-absorbed too. About how painful it is for you to walk away, how sad you're gonna be, or maybe that's don't do that. For whatever it's sitting for, don't do that. Okay? All right. Do not feed the empath. Okay. Don't do that to yourself. It's over. 6 of Cups reverse, 8 of Wands, 10 of Wands, where they coming to you with all their problems. And it's just compounding your responsibility too. No. 4 of Wands in reverse. I don't care how spiritual this connection is, was, felt, whatever, the party's over. Don't feel good no more. Don't feel like that. All right? Don't do it. So, emotionally, physically, mentally, just know that that it feels like wallowing. How painful this is. 10 of Swords in reverse. Been doing this. They've been doing this. 10 years. 20 years. Listen, I don't be lying, man. Treat yourself nice. This is Venus and Taurus time. All right? Value your own personal finances, your own personal gifts. Venus is value, refinement, and attraction. Venus, as far as I'm concerned, ain't got shit to do with love. Love is a made-up concept. It's agape. And sometimes agape, authentic, godly, I just said love don't exist, but that's the only word I can make a point of reference to. It's love. And sometimes for the other person, they can make it seem like you don't love them because you got to love on yourself. No, it's just agape. It is what it is. All right. I do care. But right now, I got to shift the care to myself, personal care, take care of myself. All right. Pamper. Venus. Value, attraction, refinement. Purify. Refinement. Purify something that's dirty. All right. Attraction. Attract something to you. Put more personal care. Value your personal care. Venus. Ain't got shit to do with love. You don't rule Libra. That's just all your own shadow work. about over nurturing people, even if you are a mama, even if you are a provider, even if you are a protector. Gosh darn it. I said the other day, mama got to have a life too, Jody. Be determined about that. Staying to your own connection. All right. In between worlds. Do not let somebody narc you out. Yes, love is made the fuck up. Okay. I've been here eons and all this unconditional love. And so this is agape. All right. If you have a baby or been around a baby, you know that we are here to love shit is made up shit. Okay. Because the baby just come out automatically loving. So I don't know what the fuck they come out talking about. We here to love and share love. You already that. No, the issue is we got to stop allowing demon world, this physical space that we materialize in, to change that. That's the problem. You already come here unconditionally loving, and you just unlearn that through regressive ass experiences and people. That ain't got nothing to do with it. That's some weak Pisces shit. You are love. You are agape. And sometimes it don't feel like it, but it's still love though. It's still agape. Sun card. I'm telling you, man, this message came out very strongly. And I think I even said, particularly Leo season, the sun card. You are happy. You are like you are happy now. Something is draining your happiness, this obligation, this responsibility, this hurt, this pain. Like, I care so much, but I can't care. So it is what it is. All right. And this could be around your firstborn, your lastborn. That's also the sun card for me too. Leo, something like that. Maybe you are the first to some degree. I don't know. Maybe you a Leo. You got strong Leo. Maybe a Leo rising. I don't know. But this summer, treat yourself well. Treat yourself very well. All right. Focus on yourself. Starting now with Venus and Taurus. That's going to kick it off. All right. To focus on yourself. And it's very important this Leo season to have fun. Go out. Okay. Two of Pentacles reverse, King of Cups reverse. Like you juggling. This person don't care. King of Cups reverse don't care. They is a master emotional manipulator. Keep you focused on how to make them happy. There is something new here. Ace of Cups, Three of Cups. Your friends, you and your friends could create a business or go out or something like that. A new enterprise, going out with your friend, you get introduced to somebody like, oh snap. In the midst of you going out, you go out, you take care of yourself, you pamper yourself in whatever way. I don't know. That it includes going to the gym. I don't know. All right. And say you bring a friend, your friend bring you on their Planet Fitness thing. And then you go, oh yeah, this is my trainer, and my trainer is into this, and boom, y'all got a business. Some shit like that. Okay. Stop it. All right. Fifth house. All right. Focus on the sign in your fifth house. Again, Leo season. Okay. Go out, have fun, have a little fling if you want to. Okay. All right. Focus on your on other kids, other people's kids or something like that. If this is your kid, you can't stand it right now. Of course, it's a grown ass child. I'm not talking about a 5-year-old. Okay. Unless they the boss baby. But don't do that. Don't do that. Okay. Seventh house. The partnership. No. Boss baby. Yo, they had me on that shit for like a good year. I'm the boss baby in charge. Oh, I got a little Capricorn baby. Sagittarius. Let's go and get it, Sag. Let's say we're at 228.48. Let's say we got that for Sag. What is the message for Sagittarius? Coming with 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay, I'm getting there. Sagittarius. Okay, companionship. Scorpio can be significant. They got the same card. Book, cross, mountain lilies, fish. There is a strong Scorpio influence here as far as shared resources. I feel for Sagittarius, somebody may not know that how difficult it is for you, Sagittarius, to it gives a vibe of like benefit, like a beneficiary. Like there could be a vibe here. Sagittarius could be concerned about it feels like end of life things, like a beneficiary. Or somebody that you're involved with as far as a companionship, partnership. It feels like a partnership, like possibly a business partnership or a marital partnership that I kind of feel like there's burdens around a beneficiary, something about a benefit, like a benefit. Like somebody's like say Sagittarius pays a life insurance policy for their partner or some type of business policy. Like if something happens to them, that their partner can continue or something like that. There's a vibe here. That's what I'm getting, man. I don't know. Ooh, destruction. Big goals, community, deception, awakening. No. I'm also getting a vibe of there's a partnership. I'm getting a vibe of transition, like death. And it don't have to be like physical, like really like an official ending to something. And Sagittarius could be like, yo, I don't know how to go on because I had big plans for my career. And not only, this gives like a politician vibe. If somebody wants to be a politician, I'm getting that vibe, or a community leader. There's a vibe here around community leadership. But there's also an ending. Very difficult time. This is giving social work. And I have no idea how a benefit fits in there, but there's a vibe here. So Sagittarius wants to continue some type of social work. I feel like their career, their 10th house, their big goals has something to do with community. But there's also an ending showing up here. Obviously, this ending is still very impactful to Sagittarius, but I would say Sagittarius wants, although they don't know how, they would like to continue their career work, life work, or some type of community thing with social, with the community. And again, this could be a vibe like around some type of representative, like the Sagittarius. Is something on my head? Yeah. Sagittarius could want they are representative or something. All right, so to get this, okay. This is also giving Pluto in Capricorn, destruction, big goals. Like right now, like let's say this maybe, in some way this has influence, affected Capricorn, Sagittarius personally. But this could also be like a very much worldwide thing, or at the very least in somebody's community, like they see an opportunity now that major transformation has happened with government, with how you establish your status or how you accomplish things. It's like, okay, now there's an opportunity, but how do I make that happen? And there is a vibe here around companionship. So I just got a running partner. Maybe Sagittarius needs like a running partner or something like that, a companion to help them continue their goals with community. There's also an ending here. And it could be, again, this ending that this community or this government establishment has experienced. Like, how do I take advantage of this community? There's a desire around partnership. Defeated. Okay. Awakening, admired, service, discern, soulmate, divine masculine. Okay. So ultimately, I do feel like, again, there is a vibe here around whatever type of partnership. I'm not necessarily getting romantic. I feel like an authentic co working partnership. All right. And divine masculine here. There is an authentic vibe here around taking action, staying decisive mentally. All right. With this partnership, using one's discernment, there is a focus here on service to others. Service is here. There's admiration here. There's awakening. This gives strong leadership vibes. However, for this Sagittarius, for this individual, there's an energy here of feeling defeated. Possibly like, how do I align myself or connect with the partner in this midst of so much destruction? And there's a strong focus on community building here, building up a community or leadership. Again, I was like, I don't know. So mentally, I mean, be aware of manifestation. Okay, masculine, strong manifestation vibes. The feminine receives it, right? But for the most part, okay, your inspired action, what you focus on mentally. I'm getting a strong magician vibes around manifestation. Don't do it from a defeated space. Eight of Wands. Okay. 10 of Wands. So it feels like that vibe of things are working. I would say because things are more so happening behind the scenes, the environmental or physical pressure is that much greater, but things are changing behind the scenes. This is Eight of Wands is movement, it's progression, it's happening spiritually, energetically. But I feel like because this person most likely deals with so many things physically in their environment, economically, whatever, 10 of Wands is a lot of pressure. They feel defeated, like, yo, it's not happening, but it is. Okay. Three of Cups, Nine of Swords, Four of Swords, Lovers reverse, Nine of Pentacles reverse. This person feels like, damn, am I available to be worked with, or there's nothing available to be worked with? Be aware of having your friendship. Be aware of your emotional support system. And I know it's difficult. You don't want to project onto other people, but Nine of Swords, Four of Cups, this person is focused on a lot. They feel defeated because a lot of their mental space is going to just how dissatisfied they are. But I do feel like things are working behind the scenes. The advice is a very strong fire message. Pay attention to whatever signs and synchronicities. And I know, like, you can like look things up. Okay, well, what does 111 mean? It's like that can help or whatever, but it feels like, no, set up your own system of spiritual synchronicity so that when you see a sign, to keep going. Things are moving, things are changing, because I do feel like this is a strong leadership person, and it feels like a vibe of having the weight of the world on their shoulders and desiring a partner, but they don't feel that they are ready for a partner, although they desire one, or a partner is not ready for them. But things is changing around that. But this person is to be aware of, a defeatist type attitude. All right, so emotionally, physically. This is saying Three of Cups, there is an emotional support system there. Okay. And this person could also feel ashamed to some degree. I'm getting a little bit of shame, you know. Like, I feel like this is somebody that, they know that they're a strong person, but maybe they feel like a weakened state. This could be the type of person that knows that other people rely on them, and they're having their own moment where it's like, I need some help too. Taurus could be significant. Okay. Personal care. Okay. And it'd be hard, man. Especially when you a warrior. Sagittarius is a warrior. Okay. Sagittarius, that's my warrior archetype. You know what I'm saying? The belly of the beast type things. Take care of yourself. Personal care. All right, my something about a sauna. A sauna might do you some good, some steam, something like that. Higher self. Again, with the synchronicity, stay alignment with knowing that you are, things are moving. Release, spiritual upgrade, distorted feminine curiosity. Be aware of, again, not taking care of yourself when you know that you need to. Okay, or feeling, shame about that or whatever. But okay, strong spiritual person here, and this is time for self-care, personal care. Again, and this could be emotional self-care, meaning expressing yourself to someone, communicating about you know the pressure that you have. Could be emotional personal care, or again, earth, physical self-care. 42. You're strong, man. You're a brave heart. You're a brave heart. You're an emotional warrior, for real, for real. Physical warrior. We're talking about feminine here. Receiving, right? You will receive strength. Okay? Stay open to it. Eight of Wands, communicate about it. You know what I'm saying? I do feel like there's a vibe of somebody that, could largely use somebody to talk to, a wise person. Maybe this person, the Sagittarius, is also going through things that they don't feel like other people will get, because this is a more spiritual thing, or something that they feel that others, like probably most likely wouldn't get. We got the Empress here. Very abundant person, a nurturing person. I feel like, again, this person, um something about what they are to do, I feel like 10th house things. They could have Taurus in the 10th house, don't have to. Could have Virgo, Leo in the 10th house. Something here is about empowerment, but it's not, it's around nurturing. All right. Possibly could have a lot to do with children too. All right, the Empress and Leo here, the stream cards, and here about children. Okay, like this could be like a youth leader or something like that, or something about youth. All right, but at this time, I do feel like it's the most beneficial things for this person to focus on themselves, especially if they've come out of a situation where they've been emotionally manipulated, or they are in a space too, to where you know they're cold, they're closed off. Like, listen, I have nothing to give emotionally. Okay, King of Cups in reverse. I don't want to. All right, and that's because you got to take care of yourself. All right. Second house. So be aware. Again, strong Taurus message. The Taurus message could be significant to you. We have Venus and Uranus in Taurus. All right, be aware of your own personal finances, your inspiration, your talents, your gifts. Taurus could be significant. Taurus season. All right, this Taurus season coming up to really step into this energy, or the sign in your second house, whatever, right? Could be Leo, Taurus, Virgo there in your second house. But third house and ninth house, again, I do feel like this is a strong communication message of, allow somebody, talk to somebody about what you're experiencing right now, the difficulty, the struggle. Could be a particular person you want to talk to, it's somebody that is very strong in their own right, a very nurturing person in their own right, and you're not going to be a burden. Okay, because you're not projecting, you're just expressing. Empress energy, you already got that down, because Empress already know what it's like to overgive to something. So trust me, even if it does get to someone, too much for someone, they will in a very productive way let you know. But anyway, who do we have next? Aquarius or no, Leo. Okay, Leo. Let's say we have Leo at 244.33. All right, Leo. Leo. What does Leo want? Whoa. Oh gosh, Leo. No, I don't take more than 3. Yeah, the cross, the fish. A lot of thing about money here. Mice, the stork. Yeah, the sky, the birds. So ultimately, I do feel like there's a desire for some type of, I get kind of like, it's almost like a gossip type vibe to end because it's affecting somebody, Leo's ability to move forward in their life. Okay. Most likely with around their career. Somebody could be talking about somebody else's money. Like somebody could be talking about Leo's money, or there's some type of talk around Leo's money, or that's a problem. There's going to be an ending around that. That's what Leo wants. It's like, yo, I want this situation, some type of a regressive, like very corrosive, invasive situation around money, Leo's money. There's an ending around that in whatever way. We got 10 up here twice. Hmm. It has to do with somebody else too. Like somebody could be saying, oh, Leo only deals with certain people because they want money, and that could not be true. Or like pretty much somebody could be saying Leo is a gold digger or something like that. Like Leo needs money, or some type of conversation here about Leo's money is a problem. And whatever way this conversation could end money, or it could put an end to a blockage around money or something like that. But that's what Leo wants. Chaser. Ooh. Hmm. Interesting. Observe, free will, stuck, romance, regret. I'm getting a vibe here, okay? That someone that Leo has separated from feels that Leo separated from them because Leo is a paper chaser. But it feels like authentic. Like, especially if you're in a situation, say Leo was like, listen, being with you, my situation was trash, and or like if like or something like that, where Leo was like, listen, I can't be with this situation because it affects my money. So now maybe Leo is authentically focused on their money, but somebody is spreading rumors like, yeah, all Leo wants is money or something like that. Like that's what I'm getting. It's like, yo, mind your business or something like that. We have observed, free will, stuck, romance, regret. And I feel like this person is like, yo, I feel like it's like one of those situations where, and I'm just going to use it as an example because this is what I'm getting. Like Leo was like, okay, all right, boom. We are both quote unquote down, meaning like building from a foundation type space, and or a situation where like Leo's like, okay, well, I got a lot. I'm gonna, help this person come up a little bit, whatever way it happened, right? But it came to a point where it's like, okay, well, I gotta go. Okay, because again, I feel like finances was the problem. So now that Leo left, this person's like, well, because I didn't have the money or they weren't patient or whatever the situation is, Leo's a paper chaser, like something like that. So I feel like Leo wants like, yo, stop talking about me. All right, I'm moving on or something like that. Like, why are you worried about my money or something like that? So, Because we got observed here. I feel like this person that got left, quote unquote, got left was like watching Leo do their thing, but they're calling them like a gold digger, a paper chaser, or something like that. Like all they care about is money. Uh, And in whatever way, it's authentic. I don't know. Leo could be greedy, or again, it was just one of those situations. It was like, listen, dealing with you was affecting my money. I had to go, and now I got to recuperate or something like that. But we have manipulate and divine partnership. Make it make sense. Intoxicated. Who had this? Libra. Libra could be significant. Um, you know what? Let me do this. I have my ringer on when one of my children isn't with me, and Rain is probably on her way to Virginia. So, but anyway, yeah, Libra may be significant. We have balance, or again, this is about balance. Okay, look, greed, sad, masculine shadow, absorb. I don't know. This could go either way. This could go either way. It could be both scenarios. We could, on one side, we could be dealing with the Leo that was very greedy and they manipulated a divine partnership because that's all they were focused on, right? They say this was a greedy person. They were with an authentic person, but because they were so focused on money, chasing money, you know, talking shit, I don't know. With this intoxicated, could have some habits that got in the way, and their divine partner left. And now this greedy Leo is watching this person talking shit. Make it make sense. Or it could be on the flip side that, like I said, Leo was dealing with somebody that was like, listen, we a match, but somebody could have addiction problems, greed and intoxication. Like this is affecting my money too. Okay. Because you choose to spend all your money on whatever vice you have, I gotta come out of my pocket. Okay. And that's not what a divine partnership is all about. Okay. It isn't. Something like that. So to continue to move this forward, be aware of is giving devil card, this intoxication. Again, it could be a sex addiction. Okay. Like I told Libra, drinking problem. I don't know. What colors? Now, the energy that is showing up is for the greedy Leo. Not saying that the other scenario that somebody dealt with somebody greedy is not here, but I do feel 4 cups, 4 swords in reverse. I do feel is the vibe where somebody is. I gotta say it how I'm getting it. Okay, I try to keep these focused on the progressive party, the one that whether they gotta change or reinforce or whatever they have to do is regressive. But if something regressive shows up, I gotta talk about it. And I'm feeling like this is a regressive situation that somebody again, the Libra message could be significant too. That's something that they know that is regressive for them, something about money that they overindulge in, some kind of obsession, some type of addiction. They know that this is what keeps them dissatisfied. Knight of Pentacles reverse, Princess of Pentacles, Moon reverse. I gotta say, I'm getting the vibe of the greedy Leo watching somebody. That it's like a vibe of the one that the one that got away on some Katy Perry maybe, but they talking shit. I don't know who like, oh, they left me in such a bad space. This is a pity party, but no, it's your addictions, your toxic shit. All right. that keeps you stuck and dissatisfied. And you watching this person, maybe it was two Leos dealing with each other. I don't know. Ain't gonna make it any better. Shit, both could be addicted to each other. I don't know. Positive body image, be aware. But to move this forward, however this goes, because I'm getting both sides, man. Emotionally, physically, what's the focus? This person knows this. Four Swords, grounded. Okay, Earth, mostly Virgo for me. Ladybugs could be significant too with them. Again, strong balance. Be aware of Libra. Be aware of whatever sign you have in your seventh house, being that right now, or again, this was a very strong connection or something like that. Staying balanced, peaceful, harmonious with yourself. Okay, again, strong vibe of being grounded here. We have sacral chakra with sexuality and creativity. We have innocence, crown chakra, consciousness and manipulation, divine masculine. The Libra message, I feel like it's going to resonate with this too. But overall, for the, I will call them the progressive Leo, the one that has separated from someone, is like, listen, this was affecting my money. You may very much still be kind of, I'm not going to say obsessed, but very much still influenced by or influenced with this other individual, because again, I feel like with this balance keeps showing up, this Libra influence, it was a very significant partnership, but stay emotionally stable, and we'll see what clarifies it. But the truth is the truth. The Ace of Swords can't fight your truth. Your truth. This could be very disturbing. Their truth could be very disturbing. What they're saying, oh, Leo left me. They only care about money. They are paper chaser. They are gold digger. Whatever it is. Your truth is what matters. Your truth is what's going to keep you grounded. Not Two of Swords, yours and theirs. What do I choose? No, yours. What you're clear on is something very clear here. That's how you stay grounded. That's how you stay emotionally stable. That's what you should focus on physically. All right. To stay with fortitude, very strong. You're a brave heart, strong Leo influence. All right. You can tame your inner beast or whatever. Like this is when it comes to the strength card is something that can overcome the devil card. Your great inner strength to overcome something. You have it. It's upright. Okay. If this was an addiction before, all right, and maybe this is somebody that maybe they did link up with somebody that they resonated with greed or something like that, but maybe they did change. Maybe this is somebody that's saying, oh, Leo acting brand new. When they was with me, it was all good or whatever, but you had some type of thing like, listen, no, I want to change. And maybe they still talking about the past you. However this goes, all right, you got the strength. It's the last judgment. It's final. It's final. Okay. Three of Wands in reverse, like, nah, I ain't looking for that anymore. And that's the truth. And they can watch you as an example. You know what I'm saying? To me, that's authentic teaching, being the example. All right. Some of us could be lecturers. All right. Telling somebody, but not necessarily doing. All right. But I would say, my personal opinion, the best teacher is life, and you live that example. Eighth house. All right. So be aware, Scorpio, be aware of the sign in your eighth house. Again, this was a shared resource problem. Okay. Us being like this together is not good for either one of our finances, and or you're not good for my finances, because we share finances to some degree. This is a card of possible debt. All right, that's what's the problem here. Like your money, or how you choose to act, or your obsessions, your addictions is affecting my money, and I cannot. Or our addiction or obsession with each other, whatever it is, that's now over. Okay, it was affecting the money, and I can't do it, and it feels like somebody is talking shit about it. You ain't changed, or you weren't like this before, or again, all they care about is money. That's why they left. Whatever, let them talk. The truth is the truth, and you got it. All right. Again, strong fifth house, Leo, strong message around you. Stay creative, stay childlike, stay innocent, or whatever the situation is. Keep your hands clean, keep your nose clean, your drawers clean, something like that. I don't know. But finally, after like 3 hours, Aquarius. Wasn't you like last before? Yup. You was second to last before. Let me see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Yep. We finally on Aqua at what now? 3 hours. Lord have mercy. It's okay. It's okay. Aquarius. Okay. What does the star card want? The great. The great Aquarius. The fantastic, phenomenal. I can't even talk. Are you not feeling so great right now? Is somebody hating on your greatness? Aquarius probably say, "Yo, they hating." I'm great. Okay, listen. I don't know. Shit. All right. Okay, partner. What does Aquarius want? Communication. Tweedledee. The birds came out. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Listen. Aquarius like, listen. Money. Okay. I need to talk about money because again, with this cross here and a child, somebody could be responsible for a child, something like that. We got the key here, the clouds, the stars, the dog. It feels like, yo, I'm just getting a straight up vibe. Like, listen, if you're not talking about money or something like that, okay, I don't have much to say. Okay, I got things to do. Okay. Tell me here about this birds, this fish card. Could be waiting on like a check or something like that. All right. And here's some, confirmation or denial about money. Could be waiting on something like that. Some type of communication around money. Libra could be significant. Got balance coming out. Stay balanced. Okay. Could be some stress. We got summer, marriage, lessons, potential. So be aware when it comes to this communication. I do feel like it's on the progressive side. I just got 75%. So that's pretty good odds that something in the form of another person is going to come through. I was getting was it my Aquarius? I think it was my Aquarius psychic pop up, the last one. But there was a vibe here of Aquarius focused on like, listen, I need somebody with some money. And it was authentic. I'm not gonna get into the whole thing, but it pretty much in a nutshell, it was like Aquarius was supposed to receive something, but they didn't. And it's like, but I still have this responsibility. And it feels like, staying open to somebody that does have the means, willing to share. And I feel like the same vibe is coming out. I do feel like to a very large degree, this could have something, it could be a long standing partnership. Seventh house Libra is the beginning of contracts. Okay. It doesn't have to be signed on a dotted line, but something that's going to last for a long time. I do feel like this is about something, it feels like more so a vibe of not just one time. It could just be one time, but I kind of feel like it's something that could be more so long standing. Be aware this summer. Listen, I'm not calling somebody a sugar mama or a sugar daddy. I don't necessarily get that vibe, but I am getting the vibe here of a situation, something that has means. Okay, giving to Aquarius. I'm getting money. Well, be aware a conversation could lead to that this summer. Shit, talk to everybody. You Aquarius. At least say hi. Who knows where it'll take you? Okay. So, in order to facilitate this, let's, mentally, emotionally, let's see. Gratitude. Absolutely. Absolutely. An attitude of gratitude mentally. Whatever this burden, this cross is, whatever it is, stay grateful, appreciative. It can be hard, but that's what came out. All right. Whatever happens mentally, when it comes to your inspired action, be grateful about it. All right. No sourpuss allowed at this time. Okay. There is something you desire. All right. And in some shape, form, or fashion, some kind of masculine shadow influence. All right. Bondage here, feminine shadow. Damn. Again, didn't I say something about innocent? Or was that Leo? I think that was Leo. Overload. Okay. But gratitude. Somebody's emotional, regressive, emotional, mental, physical desires or something like that could have really messed up some a situation, whether this was Aquarius, what Aquarius dealt with. Gratitude. Okay, gratitude. You don't have to go say you don't have to do this other thing, and I get it. I get it. I guess this is a form of release, typing out some message. Oh, I'm so thankful for all my enemies in my life. No, it don't even have to be that. You don't have to be that serious. You know what I'm saying? Gratitude can be like, yo, I may not have asked for that or desired to experience that, but I am grateful for what came out of it, whatever it is. Okay. Whenever you find yourself in the space of like, listen, thinking some toxic shit, feeling some toxic shit, what progressive thing came out of it? And if you can't name that one, you still got work to do. Okay? I didn't ask for more strength. I didn't ask for the like, listen, shit. The universe don't talk. Okay? Don't communicate like that. It's what you choose and what others choose. And sometimes you can't help what others choose. Unfortunately or fortunately, whatever. Four of Pentacles reverse. Six of Swords reverse. So again, this is a situation where, Aquarius just couldn't get along with something. Clash. I just got Clash of the Titans. Six of Swords in reverse. Couldn't get along. Had to agree to disagree. All right. And Four of Pentacles in reverse. Some type of severe holding back. Somebody could very much have held back financially, with their energy, with their resources. I don't know. With their words, I'm getting. I don't know. All right. And if that's what you dealt with, something positive, at least one positive thing from the situation, and that's what you stay focused on with your mind, with your inspired action. All right, gratefulness around it. Four of Wands in reverse. Okay, you could have cohabitated together. This was could have once been or felt like a strong spiritual connection. Maybe it was the mentality that was the problem, and or the physicality that was the problem. Whatever it was, okay, it's over. We got the King of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords. Again, somebody of means, King of Pentacles, resources or something is going to come communicate, or you're going to communicate with it. Maybe not even know what you communicate with, and boom. All right. So emotionally, physically, all right. So mentally, stay grateful when it comes to what you couldn't get along with and what they held back with, or whatever happened. Okay, something to be grateful for. 0 point. Okay, who had that? Capricornicus. So again, Capricorn message could be significant as far as like financially, with my career, with my accomplishments. Like, yo, I'm at nothing, and maybe that's why there's a strong manifestation around of a person with means. Like, I authentically need help because of that other thing that I dealt with. Okay, you better be grateful first, gosh darn it. I don't make the rules. I'm a rebel. Fuck them all. But shit, divine masculine. No, sometimes I like saying it like that. Divine masculine. Okay, again, strong emphasis back on the mental and the energetic. All right, the fire in the air. Okay, gratitude. Um, and this is showing up like in the feminine. Okay, decisive. Okay. Again, strong emphasis around balance, rebirth, Scorpio, unconditional love, okay? Personal care, divine union, and communication. Be aware. Don't want to be taking action, okay? Inspired action at that, based off of hurt things from the past. Okay, I'm going to do this now because of somebody. No, that's going to set you up for another tower moment. Okay, this is what I learned. This is the wisdom that I extracted, expanded on, or whatever from the situation, and then that's what I'm gonna take action toward. Not what you don't want or the hurt space or what somebody should have gave you. No, that's then you're just gonna use somebody. It feels like doing that will put you in a situation like the message I got for Scorpio. Using somebody. Be aware. There's using somebody here. We got the gosh darn Queen of Wands in reverse and the Seven of Swords. What the hell is that? What the hell is that? What the hell is that? Then I see distorted feminine right here. There's something beautiful that can share with you that has means, but I don't know what you want to get back at. I don't know if it's one person in general or the whole freaking realm of reality. I don't know what, but that's not the space to operate from. Purify yourself, be grateful for whatever experience. And I don't know what this is, Aquarius, that's showing up in your feelings that's toxic, but you about to fuck up a good thing. Okay? And then you'll be the karmic. How about that? Okay? I don't get like something didn't want to work with you before or something was unworkable. This feels like a vibe of like, listen, yo, they owed me. And like looking at this other situation, like, yo, like see it as it's a gift. It's a gift. It's something that was always yours. What was always yours, you're gonna get it. But if you look at it as a payback, that makes it dirty and toxic. Okay? Maybe something that was supposed to quote unquote give to you, make the choice not to. Okay, but you stay in alignment, you stay grateful, and it's gonna come back. But if you look at it as some other kind of crazy ass way, the hangman in reverse, some kind of skewed ass perspective, or it's about time, or I was like, ugh. Something here is toxic. I don't know what it is. Fix it. No, I don't know who this is that's jealous. I don't know. It could be it could be the person that you was dealing with. I don't know. But like I said, this is self accountability space. Okay, whatever part is like is in you, like or the potential. Be aware. 10th house, career. All right, status, accomplishment, back on track, right on track, however you want to put it. Be aware of Capricorn. The Capricorn message might be significant. Okay. But it's got 10th house. What do we have in Capricorn now? Nothing, right? Pluto. Capricorn's good, right? Yeah. You got no energy in Capricorn free. Okay. Be aware of the sign in your 10th house. All right. We got the 11th house Aquarius here. The associations with Gemini there too. Be aware of communication, going out talking this summer, being, social. Maybe a socialite. I don't know. But that's what I got. All right. What's up, Johnny Blake? She's a Virgo and Scorpio. I mean, you can learn a lot from each other. You can create a lot from each other. Like a Virgo sun, it could be hard. You could feel like the Virgo picks on you. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people feel like Virgo is like the nitpicker, but Virgo can't help it. Virgo sees impurities. You know what I'm saying? They attract attention to detail. They have an eye for detail, you can say, with a sun in Virgo. It's just what it is. And with a Scorpio sun, there could be things that you authentically want to keep to yourself, but Virgo's going to see it. And depending, and if they got Mercury in there, they might say it. And then, you know, it could be a mess. But you can still create a lot of beautiful things together, especially kids. I'm getting like, or something like that, something that's going to be around for a long time, something like that. But appreciate the thumbs up. All right, about the timestamp this, and I think I'll do another one next week. All right, peace.